So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blinds. I get to thinking about your sun-kissed face in a quiet place. I could give you all my time. You know I wanna be your rock, my love. You know I wanna be your light. In darkness, how you find me just in time to tell me what I needed to hear. So if you don't know what you need, you can leave it all to me. Don't want you worried about a thing. I know you do the same for me. 'Cause you're so lovely, you're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you, love. When you love me, it's so lovely loving you. Oh, oh, so lovely loving you. Oh, oh. So softly a tender breeze brush against my knees on a summer afternoon. I get to thinking about the hazy days under August shade that I used to spend with you. I didn't realize it was all I wanted. What I had, my riddled heart, I had to cradle back together just to see. It's all like magic to me. You do magic, baby, when you love me. You're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you, love. When you love me, it's so lovely loving you. Oh, oh, so lovely loving you. Oh, oh. So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blinds. I turn my head to meet your sun-kissed face. In this quiet place, I can give you all my time.
Hey up everybody. Hello everyone. Hello. How are you? Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve. It's the eve before Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. How is everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome on into the stream. How are we all? Hello WWRP and hello Kapam. Welcome on in everybody. How is everyone? I'm feeling full of energy today. I'm feeling alive and thriving. It's Christmas Eve for you. Well, happy Christmas Eve, Kapam. Happy Christmas something. Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve. It's one of the two. How is everybody? Because I am full of life today. I'm feeling like I could, feeling like, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, yeah, today. Happy Christmas. I won't read that many Eves, but that's a lot of Eves. No, only two. Happy Christmas Eve. Haven't opened my advent calendar today. That could be another part of the stream, but how are we all? But another really productive day. It's your birthday? It is? Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, technically from me. But happy birthday. What a shit day to have a birthday. No offense, but like, that's a pretty rubbish day to have a birthday, isn't it? Well, I hope you have a lovely day though, Kapam. Just the date, not, you know what I mean. You haven't opened your advent calendar in like a week. I've actually kept quite on track with mine. Unless I'm at my dad's house, I kind of remember to open it. I haven't finished the word search, but you know, that's not the point. What's the date? It's a really stupid fucking question, isn't it? When we don't have Christmas? Oh, but then it's less shit. It's considerably less shit. Like, that's not too bad. It's fine, yeah, because otherwise you'd get combined presents. Otherwise you'd have to get combined presents. I can't fucking open this. What shape is it gonna be? Fucking hell, it becomes more of a hard shit. If it's not a bear, I don't want it today. I cannot get it. I can't get it out. Fucking, yes. Oh, it's Santa, the fucking silly prick. I don't want him. Piss off. Oh shit, I wanted the bear, it wasn't the bear. I haven't got presents since I was tiny. Aw, mine. What about for your birthday? Sugar crying over chocolate. What a shit, I didn't want it. Let me finish my chocolate. They don't even taste that nice. That's why I didn't open them for like a week, because they kind of taste like shit. Ow, and now I've got heartburn. Fucking hell, this stream's going really well. Welcome on in, Matt, but happy Thursday. Yeah, I have energy. Nothing to talk about, but plenty of energy. So, it's gonna be great. Yeah, birthday presents are a long lost memory. That's so sad. Pam, why? Why didn't you get birthday presents? Would not, like, do you not at all? Oh, well, fair enough. Fair enough. A core memory. What? That's what birthday presents are. I've got shitloads of energy, but nothing to talk about today. Like, I've gotten all the energy in the world, large amounts of screaming. Hey, there'll be none of that. There'll be none of that. Well, I'll just stop violently yelling instead of saying words. It's just not a thing. I guess you should make it a thing. Start the tradition. Then you can give yourself birthday presents. Ukulele, oh shit, yeah, it's in the background. I was playing it before the stream, which was why I was like a tiny bit late. I wasn't late, it's just it hit 9 o'clock. Not 9 o'clock, it hit 7 o'clock and I was like, oh fuck, shit. I had to like really rush to get everything done. Do you want to see the Christmas presents I wrapped today? And my mum's ones, they're so awful, they're genuinely shit. I thought I was quite good at wrapping Christmas presents until I had to wrap. One of them's literally a box. One of them's the easiest shape to wrap ever. It's a fucking cube. You wrapped an Easter Island head. I wrapped a cube, okay? And I still struggled. I buy my presents anytime of the year. That's fair. No, that is very fair. I'll show you. Oh, one of them's coming undone. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's gone really downhill, everybody. Oh, shit. Oh, I've just ripped them all apart. Okay, hang on. Some of them are in my wardrobe, so my mum doesn't see them. Others are on top of my wardrobe because, I got lazy, I won't lie with you. Right, they are so shit. They say my brother's name's on them. I'll hide that. I'll hide that. So this is the first one. It's so awful. Look at it. It doesn't even look like I tried. And I sat on the ground wrapping presents for like 20 minutes. This is a cube. It's a fucking cube. It's what? Like it's slightly rectangular. It's not like a difficult present to wrap. It's difficult to hold when you try not to dox your brother's name. I feel a bit better about my wrapping. I don't know how I fucked it up this bad. But like, I spent like 20 minutes trying to wrap this and it's already coming under masking tape. As you be quiet. I really tried. And then this is the other one, which honestly, I kind of outdid myself with this one. I think I did this. Look at my little Santa hat that I drew really quick. It looks really shit, but that's not the point. Look at this one. That's actually, that's quite neat. I'll give myself that, but this one, I don't even know how to begin with how shit it is. And then the other ones that I tried to wrap. These aren't awful. I didn't have any normal tape, so I had to wrap them all with masking tape, which I think was my downfall. This one's not dreadful. It's got dinosaurs on it. But, like, at the same time, it is just, like, a little bit dreadful. I don't I really thought I was better at wrapping. They're all coming undone, man. I'm gonna have to re-wrap all this shit. Oh, fuck's sake. That's so annoying. And then this one. I didn't have enough wrapping paper to wrap this, but I just thought it's already in paper. So like you can't fault me for not wrapping that. You know what it is. It's incense sticks. I think that's quite clear by the fucking smell. They reek of incense, so I think it's very clear what they are. Even through the paper, you can smell the fucking opium scented cones. Like they smell so strong. And then underneath this is 2 layers of tissue paper. It's like a pass the parcel. Adds to the fun. But yeah, they look really shit. Yeah, the opium drug scented cones. I just don't know. I didn't have any tape, so I had to improvise. I'll figure it out. It's okay. Now let me not dox my brother's name and just leave people on my bed. I'll figure it out. It's fine. And we only had like brown paper as well for some of them, so I've literally just had to improvise. I'm really shit at wrapping presents. I mean, that's a metaphor for life. You spend a lot of time on things just for them to fall apart. They're really bad. I was going to get my friend a baguette, but I didn't get the time. Oh man, it's just baking paper. It isn't baking paper. It's like recyclable brown paper or something like that. It just looks a bit shit. But like, we didn't have any other paper, so I had to improvise. I cut out too big of a piece as well. I don't like wrapping because it gets really overwhelming. There's just paper everywhere. And it just really bothers me. So it's fine though, I did it, and that's the only presents that I have to wrap. Hopefully. I didn't get any more, because I just neglected one of my brothers. There's 2 brothers and my mum's in there. My stepmom's present I'm yet to make. Sugar uses parchment. I don't use parchment. You think I am fucking rich? Now we got tinfoil. That's it. We don't even have tinfoil. We don't have any kind of like any shit like that. We just don't have that, like, at all. But no, I've neglected one of my brothers and I've neglected one side of my family in Christmas presents. Not, like, on purpose. Half on purpose, half not on purpose. I haven't made my stepmom's present yet, and I have to paint it. So I'm gonna either have to do this after the stream or do it tomorrow on Christmas Eve, which is kind of a bit short, but it's fine. I don't see them till Boxing Day. And then my other little brother, one of them's 1, and I'm not getting him a present because is there a point of getting a 1-year-old a present? He plays with fucking boxes and lids as if I'm gonna like, what do you want me to get him? Nothing. So I'm not getting the 1-year-old a present. And then the other present that I was gonna get is literally just this. But for my little brother, he's not having that one. That one's mine. But it was like £20. I don't really want to pay £20 for my little brother's present. I don't know who you think I am, but like I don't really want to pay £20 for a present. I'm not doing that. Not for my little brother anyway. And my older brother was like, we can just split it. I was like, we can literally just go get him a car for like £1 and he'd still appreciate it. So, you know, until I'm rich, he's not getting a Minecraft sword. He can wait. Get him a box. Best idea, honestly. We don't have tinfoil. We have knit. Sounds so shit. That sounds like the worst off-brand kind of tinfoil ever. That sounds like the Audi version of tinfoil. But no, I've got shitloads of energy today because I've been doing very little things. I've just been kind of getting on with small things. I posted another TikTok and it hasn't got taken down yet, and the other one didn't either, so me just absolutely lying. TikTok, I get that Twitch streamer money for extravagant things like wrapping paper. Hey, it wraps and it's paper. It's like M&M. It's gonna start going, you know, it wraps in its paper. What else do you want from me? I fucking need tape. I actually need normal tape. Not fucking masking tape, because masking tape doesn't stick to shit. It doesn't stick to anything, but it's the only tape that I could find. So I'm gonna have to like untape them all and retape them all tomorrow. I'm kind of really short with the Christmas presents this year, but well, it's kind of like ran up on me a little bit. You know, Happy Christmas Eve is a strange thing to say. That's come really fast. The only reason I say Happy Christmas Eve, everybody, is because of the show. My chair just went down because of the show Miranda. I don't know if any of you have ever watched the show Miranda, but it's a British, it's not really a sitcom, it's a British comedy, and in one of the episodes, specifically Christmas episode, they say Happy Christmas Eve, and I've made it a little tradition with myself. It's not shit. Don't say that. I cried when it finished, Matt. I would take deep and offensive personal. I would take that as a personal insult. There we go, that's what I wanted. I find that saddening. You've just said it was a shit. I love that show, purely because of nostalgia. But no, it says Happy Christmas Eve, so I've made it a tradition with myself to watch that episode. And I haven't actually watched it yet, so it's fine, it's okay. I watched the bit where they said Happy Christmas Eve and I went back to watching Minecraft videos because I didn't want to. Wrapping paper with the rich, let's just do what the French did with their revolution. What did the French do with their revolution? I'm not caught up on the history of what the French Revolution did, I won't lie. I won't lie to you there. Just seal them closed with candle wax. I know you said that as a joke, but I honestly feel like that could probably be a good idea. I'll probably burn the house down. Wrapping paper sucks, gift wraps are pointless. To be honest, they really are gift bags for the win. They really are. Wrapping is such a pointless concept. It just adds to the surprise and that's it. That's literally it. They just go, wow, look, a surprise. I haven't actually touched any of my birthday presents. Is that bad? My birthday was more than a month ago. My birthday was on November 3rd. I haven't opened any of my birthday presents. They've all just sat in a bag. Is that bad? Is that like ungrateful? I don't want to use any of them. I've used like the useful things. The rest of it's just kind of there. If you see me look, it's just over there. It's fine. It's fine. Chopped up rich people used for wrapping paper. I see. Now I know. Off with the head. Is that what they did? They chopped off people's heads in the French Revolution. Why are we doing that then? Oh, we're chopping up the rich. Oh, I see you now. Manga, hello, hype mangoes. Happy Thursday and or Friday. Hope you're having a lovely day. There's a lot of work for both sides and better for the environment because they're reusable. Yeah, I kind of do agree with you there. Gift bags are much easier because you can just like shove paper on top of them if you feel like it. And then bish bash bosh, here you go, here's your present. I feel like that's much easier than having to sit on the fucking ground with scissors and masking tape for an hour. I used to be really good at gift wrapping. Last year, I wrapped all of the presents because I was really good at it. This year, I'm a fucking shambles. I can't even wrap a fucking cuboid. Because I didn't get enough paper and then I got too much paper. I was literally just sat there like, I can't do this fucking shit, man. I don't think I can do this. But I had to tick it off of my to-do list, otherwise it'd make me stress. Planning ahead, Easter Island head. Yeah, I congratulate you for that one. I don't know how you managed that. Yeah, my daily planner. I did all the things apart from making my stepmom's present, painting, looking for apprenticeships, which was on my urgent list, but we're not going to talk about that. And yeah, that's it. So I did everything else. I found clips, I edited a TikTok, I posted a TikTok. I did shit today, and I drew a door, which I don't think will dox me. It's okay, it's my door, like it is my door, but you can't really tell that it's my door, because I haven't written the number on it yet. Or have I? I slightly did try and write the number. Look, door. Can you see? It's a door with the number, and then that's my school. I'm just doxing myself fully now, aren't I? Most of the gifts I try to make origami or music usually, well, that's much more personalised and nice. It's big, large child size. Oh, Jesus Christ, if it didn't say 40k, it'd be kickable. Jesus. Hey, well, congrats to you. That sounds awful. And then I did this today as well. Look how edgy and cool this is, guys. This was fucking useless. Ooh, look at this. Oh, jeez. Look at my edgy art pages that I spent fucking like a half an hour on, and it looks like dog shit. Can you tell what that is? No. Can you see that? No. That's going to be a leaf, and that's going to be a stick. And that's also going to be a stick down there on the pink. It doesn't look like that. I'm just trying to waffle my way through until I quit college. Until I leave college. Welcome in Fresh Obama. I was going to say, how are you? But I think I can tell by the 3 words that you put in the chat today. Yeah, but no, I've been like borderline productive. Borderline because it's all been kind of useless stuff that I didn't need to do. I stretched today though, and I meditated like I said I would do every day. So I'm feeling energized. What I figured out today, I sat today, I've said today a lot, haven't I? Pretty good, but that's grand. Happy Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve, fresh about. I sat today and I was trying to find a meditation that didn't have visualizing in it, because you might not know this, I can't see shit in my head. It's called like aphantasia or something like that. Can't see shit in ed. So I had to look for like half an hour for one that didn't use like, I listened to one yesterday that was like, imagine a grasshopper in your room. I don't think I've ever seen a grasshopper in my fucking life. Let alone be able to visualise one on my windowsill. How obscure do you want to fucking get? Imagine a small grasshopper on the foot of your bed. Why? How? What? Huh? I sat there like I don't fucking know what a grasshopper looks like, let alone if there was one right there. So I turned that one off. Hoover attack? No. I was safe today from the Hoover, luckily. I haven't used it. I'm just pretending like I'm gonna go shut my door. Not my door, my wardrobe door. I left it open and it's frustrating me. 2 secs. There we go. That was a simple fix. But yeah, no, I don't know why they told me to imagine a fucking grasshopper. You want to scream so bad? Stream, not scream. Yes, scream. Then do it. Or wait until the new year, because then you'll know like an accurate date when you started a year later. That's what I did. I started streaming February 1st, bang on the dot, which is a really inconvenient month actually, because it could have been on a leap year. But that's not the point. So I started streaming February 1st, and now I know a whole year's time will be next February. So if you start January 1st, new year, new you, fresher bam, that's my advice. If you can wait that long, wait until January 1st and just set up everything first before you start streaming. And knowledge shit, do knowledge shit. Imagine nothingness, an empty mind, avoid bleak dark. That's what I want though. I want them to literally be like, don't imagine shit, man. We know you can. Don't look anywhere. Narnia? Would you like to visit Narnia? Actually, no. That movie scared the shit out of me as a kid. I cannot lie to you. That movie fucking terrified me. Matt, you can add that to the list. Narnia. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe movie. The fucking Ice Witch. Haunted my dreams. Haunted my fucking dreams. That's why I've got put off Turkish Delight and I've never had one, because they had them in the movie and I was like, I don't want to try that. I might die. I might get frozen to death or like die like Aslan. I don't want to die like Aslan. I don't want to. But fun fact, I don't read books. I don't find books interesting unless they're factual. The only book that I like mildly knew as a kid was Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. So if they ever told me to describe a book or do a book review, I'd only ever pick Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe. Because it was the only one I had like little knowledge on and knew the plot of. I don't know them anymore, but I used to just like only use Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. If it was like, Sugar, what's your favourite book? Every time it'd be Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Sugar, act out a book for our charades game. Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. It was my go-to in every single situation I ever had to do with books. I'm gonna make a face cam shit thing from Paint. Oh, that's a fun idea. Just make it look really fucking really good. I made my face cam kit. If you need like starting soon screens and shit, fresho bam, a website called Canva's really helpful for it. You can make my starting soon screens are dog shit. They look like they've been made on fucking presentation. But if you need one just for the sake of your stream or like a be right back screen, yeah, Canva, it's easy as shit. It is easy as shit. Facts non-fiction best fully is. I think that's purely because I can't see shit in my head. I can't see shit in my head. I'm like, I can't see what you're telling me to see in this book. That's the fun part. I don't know what any characters look like. Anytime I've ever read a book and they go, this girl's got blonde hair and brown eyes and she's 6'3". That's a really tall girl. And she's wearing a plaid dress. I'm like, I don't know what this girl looks like. For all I know, she's just a black void, because that's what I'm seeing right now. She's a black void, and if I'm in light, she's slightly lighter. That's my visualization of shit. It's stupid. You know, can you use it for your thumbnails? Perfect then, you're on a roll. My stream is so laggy today. I apologize deeply for that. I can just see it getting really laggy every so often. I apologize. I can't fix it. To be quite frank with you, I cannot fix it. Use it, make it so bad that it's funny. Yeah, that's a fun idea. If you just make all of your like starting soon screens that you just, I'm starting now in just Microsoft Paint. That's like got a thing to it then. How do you do art if you can't visualize things? I don't visualize. Quite simply, I can't draw things. So if someone says, Sugar, draw a leaf, I won't be able to. Because I know what a leaf looks like, but I can't put that thought onto paper usually, which is why I don't like improve my art style at all. I have to have a reference in literally everything I do, unless it's really cartoony and simplistic, which is why the only art that I ever do is shit like this, everybody, because look, I used a reference for all of this. Where's the thought going into this? There isn't any. These are all characters that are already made. And they already have colours to them, and they already have like frames and pictures and actions, so I can just copy it. That's why that's the only art style I do, because I physically can't do any other art style. I physically cannot. If you want us to write Sugar Daisy's fanfiction, just say the word. No, I'm not saying the word ever. I don't know what the word is, but I'm going to avoid it with my life. I'm going to avoid it with my absolute life. I'm not sure what the word is, but it's not being in my vocabulary anymore. I'm taking it out. So yeah, I sat there and I thought, wow, man, not being able to see shit, it's really annoying, you know. I watched a whole TED talk on it, and it felt like I was watching a really shit PowerPoint presentation. You know, I thought TED talks were meant to be like big and high tech, The pictures they used were like shitty stock images. I thought TED Talks were meant to be all like, oh, look at this fancy neuroscientist who's coming to talk. Not, hey, look at this black and white picture of a monkey with the word, like, Getty Images over the top. I just sat there like, oh, the fuck am I watching? It was so shit. It was really fucking awful. But, like, I was like, well, at least I know that I've definitely got this now. And she was like, shut your eyes and imagine an elephant. And I just sat there like, yeah, I ain't see shit, love. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I ain't see an elephant. I see nothingness. I just see nothing. So, you know, that's fun. It actually deeply upset me, though. The fact that some people can see in pictures is terrifying to me. Like, think of... Oh, fuck, I accidentally looped the song instead of looping the playlist. Don't do that. For fuck's sake, no one turned the playlist off. Man, I'm a fucking mess today. Yeah, like, that's terrifying. Can you guys all see shit in your head? Like, if I told you to shut your eyes and imagine a beach, could you all see a beach? Like, actively. Could you see it in colour? Could you see... Yeah, that's why I have Fantasia or something like that. I don't know what it is. But I can't see shit. No see it in head. No mind's eye or something like that. So, meditations are really shit for me. The one that I've been trying to use is like, imagine a crystal staircase. Imagine a crystal staircase in front of you. And I go, I can't, but I appreciate the sentiment. Like, they're like, imagine how easy it is taking that first step and then walking up. I'm like, you know, I cannot, but again, appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate you trying. Just voice it in my head telling me to do things and always arguing. Are you okay, Matt? Arguing? Arguing. Well, you do? What, have it? Probably. I can't see fuck all. Yes, Kapam? Hello, Kapam? Hello. I don't have, you know what I noticed the other day? I have voices in my head all the time. You have Amphid? I have it. There we go, guys. I have it, guys. I have that fancy word. Fantasia. How are you an artist? As I said, I only do my art from references, not from me head. The only thing I like to paint is from a reference. Unless, if it isn't from a reference, it will look like shit. Like actual shit. Like I have a basic idea of the shape of things. Like if you told me to draw a Christmas tree, like that shape. If you told me to draw a gingerbread man, like that shape-ish. If you I'm just thinking Christmassy right now. Like if you told me to draw a bottle, that shape, roughly. But like I can do it well. I can only do the basic shapes because that's what I remember, not what I see. You know what I mean? Fantasia, like the hit Disney film. What's the limit of my visualization skills? I can't see anything. Can you recall images? No. I can't recall faces either. Like I know what my dad looks like. If I shut my eyes, I see nothing. I can't see my dad if I shut my eyes. I see fuck all. You know, if you sat in a dark room and you can't see anything, or you put your head under the covers, imagine that, but when you're trying to look at things, what does your school look like? A dark void. I don't know. A dark, just a really dark void. That's what my school looks like. I mean, yeah, it's not like really seeing. No, but like I can't see anything. Like you don't have to close your eyes to imagine. Nothing. My school looks like nothing. I don't know how to explain this any more than I have. I can't see shit in my head. Okay, like I know what my dog looks like. I don't know. Nobody can see anything when they close their eyes. Okay, well maybe you have it too, because that's what I thought. Because that is what I thought. That's what I thought. But apparently not, Kapam. Apparently people, if they shut their eyes, they can see a beach. You know what I mean? Like they can visualize a beach in their eyes, and they can see the beach, and they can see the waves, and they can see like the sand, and some people can see in color. Apparently I don't see fuck all. I can't see a beach. I don't know what a beach looks like. I'd like at all. I know what a beach looks like, but I don't know what a beach looks like, if you get me. Someone explain what they see as a blind person. It's like, it's the same view as you see from your elbow. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. I have a weaker imagination. I mean, I have a good imagination for some things. I just can't see shit. Like, I can imagine shit. I daydream a lot as well. I just don't daydream in pictures, I daydream in words. It's all in words. If I want to make a scenario up in my head before I go to sleep, it will be in words. Like, if I wanted to fucking meditate, it's in words. The only way I can get myself to focus when I meditate is repeating the words that they say. I can't go, oh yes, staircase, oh man, look at the grasshopper. I have to go, yes, I am feeling, I can see the staircase, I swear. I know exactly what you're talking about, woman on the meditation track. Staircase, am I right? Yeah, you know it. Like, I can't do it. So I just lie to myself. I just sit in denial when I try and meditate, honestly. I have a weak imagination, but I can imagine stuff. It's not very realistic or vivid, like faint images, can't focus on anything. What about when you're dreaming? Oh, I see loads of shit when I'm dreaming, but that's just, I think. I think dreaming's a weird one. Do you just dream words? I would say no, but again, I don't ever really remember my dreams. And if I do, I don't remember it in pictures, obviously. I remember it in words now. So, like, maybe. I probably see. Like, when you're in a fucking what? Hypnagogic state. Hypnagogic state. Just waking up from dreams? Oh, no, then I fucking see nothing again because I'm awake and I'm conscious. Probably when I'm dreaming, I can see shit in my head, but as soon as I'm awake, all gone. Where, do you know what your mum looks like? No, you don't. You're a liar. So that's my life. It's actually quite upsetting. I wish I could see shit in my head. Like, whenever we used to do yoga in school, one of the things in yoga, can you visualize something then? No. I can in my dreams, but I feel like that's a different thing. I can't see shit when I'm awake, mate. I can't see shit when did I realize? When I saw a TikTok about it. So probably like either early this year or late last year. I didn't know shit about it. I just thought everyone was in the same boat as me. You know when people say count sheep to send you to sleep? I thought that was a metaphor. I thought like when people said they were counting sheep, I just thought they were saying words, not actually like seeing the sheep. Or when people go like, imagine a rainbow in your head, I thought people were just like lying. I thought people were just lying about what they saw, and I just joined in. I was like, oh man, yeah, I saw so much shit, and then I realized, no, I didn't. I saw nothing. I had my eyes shut, and it was just like a deep void in my brain. It's really annoying. I think I also have it then, but not to a complete extent, so you can't imagine the colours of the rainbow. Well, I can't imagine them, but I know instinctively what they look like, but I can't imagine them. Like, if I try and think of the colour red, I think of nothing, or just like a daisy. Well, I know what it looks like, but like I can't visualize it. I don't know how to describe it. It's really annoying to describe. Like, I know instinctively what a daisy looks like, and I know more what a daisy looks like because it's now my brand. But I don't know what a daisy looks like if I tried. If someone told me to picture a daisy, I'd just go, no, no, I don't know. Like, it's really annoying. It's annoying to describe, and it's annoying to fucking have, I can tell you that. Like, we used to, as I was saying, we used to do yoga in secondary school. And one of the scenarios in yoga was like, lie down. Imagine you're on a beach. Imagine the waves crashing in. Imagine there's water all around you. Imagine you're picking up the sand. And I went, yeah, I can't see shit right now. I'm on the pea floor. This is so relaxing, man. I'm feeling calm and like I'm doing yoga right now. Like, I just sat there like, sand. Like, yeah, I know what you guys are talking about. You can still describe a daisy. Of course I can describe a daisy. It's white, it's got 5 petals, and there's a yellow dot in the middle, and sometimes there's a stem. Not necessarily 5 petals, just if I was going to draw one, it would have 5 petals. Like that. Like, I know what it looks like. If I was to draw an elephant, I could draw an elephant, but it would be shit, I can guarantee you. I'll draw an elephant just to prove that my visualization skills lack greatly. I'll draw you guys an elephant. It's gonna be a really shit elephant, guy. Wait, where's its ear? Look, elephant. That's what an elephant looks like. But I can't see that in my head, it just comes onto the paper. Because that's the way I've been drawing elephants my whole life as well. See, look, that looks relatively like an elephant. It looks a bit like a shit anteater, but like you get the point. It's kind of like an elephant. But if I were to shut my eyes, I wouldn't see that. If I were to try and picture that in my head, I couldn't see that. But I can put it down on paper because I know what an elephant looks like. Because I've seen an elephant before. If you asked me to draw something that I couldn't see, I'd be fucked. I'd be fucked. So there we go. That's my silly little, stupid little fucking fun side quest disease that I have. Not disease. I don't think it's a disease. Would it be a disorder? I don't even fucking know what it is, but it's stupid and bad and it bothers me deeply. I told my mum and she was like, that's sad, isn't it, sugar? I was like, yeah, it kind of is, you know, actually. I quite like to sit and enjoy a meditation to its full extent. Like, surely, if there's non-visualization shit, then the visualization shit must work quite well. Like, if there's people who can actually picture themselves stood in a fucking meadow or something, wearing, like, different clothes, like, I know what I look like, and I know what a meadow looks like, but I don't know what that situation looks like. It's really fucking annoying. But, you know, here we are. I move on. I didn't know I had it until, like, last year, so it's not really affected me too much, has it? I literally remember asking my entire English class, like, can you see a tree if you close your eyes? And they were like, yeah. I was like, yeah, no, I can't. I can't do that. We had to do a thing in psychology the other day, which was like we watched a film or like part of a film, and then it was like one person had to visualize what it would be like if they were in a film, and the other person had to visualize their journey to college. Me and the person next to me both can't visualize, and we both had to like do a psychology test for it. It just didn't fucking work because we both just sat there like, can you see shit? No. So we just had to sit there like, yeah, my walk to school. I was just describing it in my head as words. It was like, everyone shut your eyes and now picture your walk to school, guys. Come on. How'd you get to school? And I went, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what you want from me. Like when you find out other people can see those eye floater things. Matt, you're gonna have to elaborate on that. Eye floater thing. Might just be a you thing right now, Matt. Oh, what? There's like little... No, I don't know what you're talking about. Eye floater things. please elaborate on that point, Matt. Like the little... I thought that was just the inside of your eye doing shit. I thought that was just that. Is that not that? I thought that was just that. Like when you're looking up into the sky and you see those little dust bits that float. Oh yeah, but I thought that was just your eye. Like the back of your eyes, and you could see it at the front of your eyes because you're looking up at the sun. Is that not normal? I swear, I thought that was an everyone thing. I thought that was a collectively that just happened when we looked up. Well, the more you know. The more you know. Well, that's a fun thing to know. I thought that was just a thing that happened when you looked up at the sky. Surely it has to be if it only happens when you look up at the sky, and then if not, it's just something that happens if you focus too hard. Right? I don't fucking know. It's like the argument, can you blur your eyes? I can blur my eyes. I can blur my eyes a lot. It is normal, but not like today we're teaching you about eye floater. Yeah, well, that's fair. That's fair. It's like, can you blur your eyes? I can blur my eyes. If I want to. My eyes are blurred now. And then if I'm really blurred, I see double of things, and I can just actively do it by myself. It's great fun. I really enjoy doing it. I'll just do it in class sometimes, entertain myself by just blurring my eyes a little bit. It happens more when I'm not concentrating, which I think is probably normal. You just kind of zone out and then your eyes go, ooh, now there's two things. I find that so much fun when I see two of things. Like, if I look down enough and then see two of things, I sit like, whoa, isn't this cool? How am I doing this then? How are my eyes doing pulling this little magic trick? Isn't this fun? Whoa, now there's two pens. Oh my. I find it so much fun. I'll literally just sit there and make like a game out of seeing two things. And then sometimes if I'm not focusing enough, I have to try and figure out which one's the real one, and then they'll merge back together. It's like a fun little party trick that no one else can see. I find it great fun. I literally just sit like, oh man, now there's two of them things. Oh, now they've connected again. Oh my, isn't that so much fun? I'm a really simple-minded person, is what I've learned from that talk. I'm really simple-minded. You see those 3D hidden picture things? 3D hidden picture things? Well, like with the lines, like it's just lots of lines. If you mean that, then yeah, because I can just blur my eyes and see them. You just kind of slightly, called stereograms. I'm going to look up stereo. Sorry, microphone. I didn't mean to hit you like that. I'll hold you until I'm finished. I'll gently hold it. Don't worry. I'm protecting it. I'm protecting the microphone. I should probably stop doing that. I want to find it. What are they called? Stereograms. Stereograms. Or is it like the line? Oh, what the fuck is this? Hello? No. No. Well, I don't know what I'm looking for. Am I meant to be? Is that it? Like this shit? What am I meant to be looking for though? Is there meant to be something there? Yes, those. Yeah, but what the fuck am I meant to be looking for? I feel like if I don't know what I'm looking for, that's really unhelpful. I should probably find one that I actually know what I'm looking for. Let's do the easy ones. Why am I shopping? I don't want to shop for them. What the fuck am I meant to be looking for? No, it's no. Unless I've just found really shit ones, I don't see anything. If you cross your eyes instead of allowing them to unfocus, then gorillas will be there. But that's just a bunch of fucking gorillas. How's that helpful? That's just a load of gorillas. That one makes no sense. That one doesn't make any sense. Can you see the tricycle? No, I don't think I can is the thing. I don't think I can. Or I'm just not looking hard enough. I probably have one before, like I probably have seen one before and just not taken notice of it, but the ones that I just did now, absolutely not. Well, that solves that. Indeed it does, Matt, indeed it does. Apparently not. I thought I would be able to. I could blur my eyes and look at them, but blurring my eyes and look at them just kind of made them more blurry, so I feel like that kind of undid what we were trying to do. Oh, yesterday I had to try and light my candle today and I almost burnt my thumb. I also think I accidentally almost broke my finger today somehow. I was doing something and then it just started burning. I didn't do anything to make it burn. Nothing I probably should have brought this up sooner. I don't know what I did, but I bent it slightly and then it just really fucking hurt. I don't know what I did. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm all good now. And it happened to my wrist as well. I think I might be dying. I think my limbs are having a moment. All my joints are having a little moment. I got achy breaky wrists. They're all having a little bit of a mo. I'll just do this. That will solve the problem. Blurring your eyes is a function of a single eye, like adjusting the focus of a single eye. Oh, but the stereogram is a function of two eyes. Ah, well that's why it didn't work if you blurred your eyes. Binocular vision. Oh, binocular. There we go, got that eventually. But no, yeah, I almost burnt my thumb. I actually think I did burn my thumb side, but I was okay. Then I almost burnt my finger, and then I don't know what happened to my wrist, but it started burning. And then I dropped my iPad on the ground. I've been just extra clumsy today, but in just really stupid ways again. I haven't tripped over a Hoover. I just dropped my iPad. Just simple things. You know, the simple clumsy things. I was taking the coats off my door yesterday, and I couldn't. They got, you know when things get stuck on door handles and it's just the most frustrating thing ever? Does that happen to anyone else? I know it happens to you guys. It's not just me. When you're walking fast and you get stuck on a door and you want to fucking cry. Oh, hashtag relatable, isn't it? They're so fucking annoying. I hate door handles. So when you focus on a finger closer to you, the point where your lines of sight of both, the point where your line of sight of both eyes converge. What, when you just go cross-eyed? It took me so long to figure out how to go cross-eyed. Oh. So you can move that further or closer to you? Oh, I see. Oh. We're learning about eyes today, everybody. When you move it too close, it becomes oh, so like that. Because you're looking on one thing and everything else goes blurry. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Hello, welcome on in. Happy Thursday and or Friday. We're talking about eyes. Thank you so much, Wahid6 for the follow. I appreciate it. Happy Thursday and or Friday. And happy Christmas Eve, everybody. When you focus too far away, it becomes further apart. Wow, we're learning today. Pam, how do you know all this shit? How do you know this shit? You should go become a eye doctor. Optometrist. When you focus infinity, they become no, now you're just speaking words. Now you're just speaking words at me. I ain't got a fucking clue what that means. When you focus at infinity, they become parallel. You can learn more. but you can learn to diverge. Yeah, now you're just speaking words. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. You know, I was all good when it went cross-eyed, not cross-eyed anymore. Now we're talking about diverge. Not a clue. Quite frankly, not a fucking clue. But you know, I appreciate the attempt. I have to go book an eye test soon. I've said this for like a month straight on stream, haven't I? I should really book an eye test. I feel like I cannot see. It's not even like a joke anymore. My eyes are actually really shit. What, that spider's massive? What spider? Oh my god, a spider? Where? That was a spider. I'll jump out my window. That's it. That's the end of the stream. But I doubt there is. That is a big spider. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Oh Jesus. My heart's going pitter patter, pitter patter. But no, I really need to book an eye test. I swear I did, and then the Specsavers website told me to fuck off, basically. I literally booked one. They said they'd email me. It's like 2 months later, and they have not emailed. And I know a reasonable person. I also have to call my bank. I am putting that off for as long as I humanly possibly can. I am not fucking calling a bank. I don't care. I'll call anyone else, basically, but I won't call a bank. That is fucking terrifying. They'll put you on hold for like half an hour and I have to speak in my stupid 17-year-old voice. Hi, I don't understand this. I'm fucking dumb, man. I'd rather just like have an issue. I'd rather just have an issue with the bank, you know? Don't believe us, they'll know she'll feel it soon. Have a new pet in the stream. What should we call it? Let's call him Clarence. Clarence the Spiddly Spider is going to join us on the stream, everybody. Well, welcome in Clarence. The non-existent spider. Oh my, what a legend. I love Clarence. But no, I really need to go get my eyes tested. And I need to call the bank because I fucked up my like online banking. So it's fucking stupid. I hate the bank so much. I didn't use my card for like a year because I couldn't figure out how to make it contactless. So I just didn't fucking use my card in stores. That's how much I will put off issues. If they bother me once, they bother me forever until I get some common sense and figure it out. I remember I went to a shop once and accidentally broke a nail polish. I shat myself. Luckily the nail polish was clear, so it was not obvious. And I don't think they would have gave a shit. It was probably like a £1 nail polish. But like, I shat myself and I didn't go back to that shop for ages. Fuck off, Clarence. Don't tell Clarence to fuck off. What's Clarence done to you? He doesn't even exist, man. Take a breath with Clarence. He's done nothing. If there was a real spider, I'd be gone. The stream would end and I'd be gone. Until that fucking thing is gone, I would be off stream. It would go, Sugars, the stream has ended. It'd be that little man with his hands going like that. That'd be exactly what I was doing. Because I would get my mum in here. I don't deal with spider myself, and if you can deal with spiders yourself, you deserve some sort of medal. Pawn to D4. What does that mean? Big what? Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to say. But no, I don't deal with spiders, and I think if you do deal with spiders, you're a terrifying person. You just really are. It's just the legs. I don't appreciate the legs at all. I don't mind small spiders as much. Small spiders, they're fine. Any spider over like that size can fucking die. It's gone. I'm not letting it live. That's not how it works. If it's in my room, I don't give a shit if it's an animal or not. It's in my fucking room. Get it gone. If it's outside, that's fine. I'll just move away from it. If it's inside, no. Dead. Now, them's the rules. I'll try not to kill it, but if it won't leave, then I'm hitting my blanket with, like, vigorously until it leaves. Or dies, preferably. Like, I feel no mercy towards spiders. One time when I was in, I think it was like year 5, there was a challenge where if you pressed your arms against a door frame for long enough, and then you walked away, it felt like your arms were floating up. It probably still works. It's just this one time has put me off doing it forever. I don't know, I think it's literally if you just press your arms against a door frame like that, then your arms feel like they're floating up. I did it multiple times, and then this one time that I did it, the trick didn't even work. It was a waste of my fucking time. I looked down, I felt something on my sleeve, straight out of my arm, straight out of my denim dress, came a massive ass fucking black spider, literally shat myself. I have never been more terrified of something in my life. I think I probably have been more terrified, but this was a very terrifying moment for me. I just saw one of its little legs just fucking shook my arm violently. I was just sat there like, and I screamed and my mum thought I got murdered. Which honestly, I may as well have, because I think my soul died a bit that day. I didn't ever do that dumbass fucking trick again. I don't know how a spider got in my sleeve. I don't know if it was in my sleeve and then I put the dress on and then it crawled out, or if it came through the doorway and then I don't know how it got in my sleeve, but I never wore that dress ever again, and I never did that trick ever again, because fuck that. Fuck that. Who do you think I am? A maniac? Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I thought I was ADHD until I met you, not gonna lie. I have to go get tested for ADHD soon. I just have a lot of energy today. I wouldn't say I'm usually this energetic, but today, oh, I'm on one. I don't know what I've done today, but I am. I'm ready and raring. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve. But no, fuck that dumbass trick. And then also in year 6 we had a thing, we got it banned in our school. It's so fucking stupid. People would put their head between their legs and breathe really fast and it would make you pass out. And we would like actively, I never did it because I was scared of it, but like I didn't want to fucking pass out in the middle of the playground. Everyone else did it, and it's so much that it got banned, which I find quite funny. Do you smell that opium candle a lot? Oh yeah, you know me. I've been smelling my opium incense a lot today. Oh, I've just been on one. No, I don't know why I've got that much. Everyone did that. Yeah, why? Why? And then there was another thing that the dinner lady did. We had many dinner ladies in my school, and then there was Nice Claire, which I think is self-explanatory. She was the nice Claire, and you'll understand in a second. And then there was Redhead Claire, who was a fucking bitch. She was the worst of the 3 Claires. There were 3 Claires. Nice Claire, who did everyone's hair in the playground. Redhead Claire, who was a fucking bitch. She was a fucking bitch. She was awful. She used to check your plate and go, you haven't eaten every single one of your peas. Go and finish your peas. And we go, we don't want to finish our peas. Do you think I want... Well, Claire definitely was. But everyone else, they were fine. Claire was a bitch. Claire was a massive bitch. She just hated kids with a passion. Like, absolutely hated them. So we all hated her back. And she was called Redhead Claire because she had red hair. She wasn't ginger. We had the salt and ice challenge. Yeah, that was weird as well. Is dinner ladies sexist, dinner persons? Technically, but the only people that worked at our school, it was just women, so dinner ladies is technically factually correct if you want to go with it. But yeah, I guess dinner people. We had loads of dinner people. Nice Claire, Redhead Claire, and then the last one, I don't know if she was called Claire, but in my mind she was called Claire. So it's Claire with a question mark. You say Claire? Because I don't know if she was called Claire. I think she was called Claire. For all I know, she could have been called fucking Jennifer. But I think she was called Claire. And I remember one time I twisted my ankle and I had to sit with her on a bench. Didn't even learn her name, but she helped me when I twisted my ankle. She hated kids with a passion. What the fuck is she a dinner lady for then? That described a PE teacher. My PE teachers were really nice. I had only one really mean PE teacher who was sexist against women. She was a bitch. She was an absolute bitch. Kids do suck. Yes, they do. Primary school kids from the age like year 3 are unbearable. Below that, I'd be a year 2 teacher. They're not that bad at that point. But above year 3, oh fuck that, that's fucking awful. But you know, I had nice PE teachers, and then we had one coach called, I think she was called Coach Charlie. She was just fucking absolutely awful. There was a rumor that she cried in a cupboard because her boyfriend broke up with her, and she just hated all of the girls in my class, and she loved all of the boys, and she only liked the people who were good at PE. I was shit at PE as a kid. I was so rubbish. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to do any of it unless it was like tag. I didn't want to. Like, I just didn't want to. My PE teacher is sexist. Our dinner lady was called Gary, and we called him Gary. Fair enough. My PE teacher is sexist. Horrible connection. Just must say goodbye. It could be on my end, honestly, your boy. It could be on my end. My stream's been fucking up multiple times, so I'm sorry. Why are we on a Reddit chat? Our kids are fucking stupid. I mean, some yes, others not as much. Kids nowadays, though, I would absolutely hate to teach. Imagine going into a class and hearing your kids just talk about Fortnite. I'd just walk out. I'd quit my job there and then. I don't care if I've got a whole day of teaching ahead of me. I'm not getting paid enough to talk to my kids about Fortnite. No, if I know it's mine, that's the worst part. Well, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day then, boy, if you have to head out. But no. Imagine you go into school. Like, at least with us, they had Minecraft. Talking about Minecraft with us is not that fun. Nowadays, well, did we have Fortnite as kids? No, you know what I mean? Like, that's my point. But, like, it'd be shit. Like, imagine going into a class, Travis Scott concert on Fortnite. Die. Frankly, don't. Frankly, don't talk to me about the online Ariana Grande concert, actually. Frankly, pipe down. Just shush. Shush. Our year was unbearable. Like, my year was unbearable. If you were born in 2004 to 2005, you were also unbearable. Because we were in the height of whip nene and dabbing. That must have been fucking dreadful to have to do as a teacher. That must be fucking dreadful. Imagine you go into your class and everyone's going, now watch me whip, now watch me nene. Now, like, that would be fucking awful. Imagine they're like, why do you have maths umba gumba? That's what I was like. That's what I was like in year 11. They just said, like, we don't need maths, it's a lie. Like, it's not real, we made it up. Did you always have a phone? I didn't have a phone until year 7. So I didn't have a phone until I was around 11. Ooh, it rhymes. Yeah, I didn't have a phone until I was literally 11 years old. I did have like an iPod and an iPad because my dad just kind of bought them for me. I had internet access very, very young, like very, very, very young, but I never had a phone, so I couldn't like call anyone, or I could message people. I'm pretty sure I used to FaceTime my friend a lot, but I never had a phone until year 11. But I did have like other things before that. I had an iPad mini. I was on the arse end of the cringe years. It was pretty cringe. Yeah, but yeah, well, we move along. I had a Dan and Phil phase, and I really liked Undertale at one point. Worst time of my life. I don't know how I had friends at that time of my life. If I saw my year 7 self, sort yourself out, love. Sort yourself out. Get that flower crown off your head and go into school like a normal kid. I wore a flower crown, a big flower crown. And I thought I was the shit. No, take it off and go into school like a normal kid, okay? You know, put those fucking Adidas Superstars on if you have to. Just chill. Just actually relax. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Take the flower crown off and go into school. I'd sort my year 7 self out. She was a fucking mess. But, you know, yeah, we live and we learn. And even though I deeply regret how I was in year 7, that was how I was in year 7. I did drink up. I'll drink up again. Cheers. Oh, another one. Drink it, chin, everyone. I hope you will cheers me, otherwise you're disrespectful. I'll do it again if you missed. I'll do it really slowly. You have to cheers me even if it's with your hand, otherwise, you're breaking politeness laws. Cheers. The most gentle cheers in the world. I'm not bringing back the flower crown though. I don't know where it is. I don't want to know where it is. I hope it's in the bin somewhere. It was on like a really shit headband as well, and it literally looked like it was fucking awful. And I wore it. I'm pretty sure my exact outfit was like a flower crown, and it was either black dungarees, like a black dungaree dress, or like a really long black dress and a choker. I wore a choker for almost a year straight. I didn't take it off. I remember actively not taking it off ever. It was just one of those really shit plastic chokers. I pulled like a Jenna Marbles in like year 8 maybe, year 7, year 8. I was awful from year 7 to year 9 basically. I was also kind of awful in year 10. I think I was only like a decent person in year 11. The other years I was just annoying as shit. But yeah, no, in year 8 or something, I wore a black choker for a year straight basically. I didn't take it off ever. I didn't take it off in the bath. I remember going swimming with it. I didn't ever fucking take that thing off. It probably like attached itself to my neck. It was fucking awful. The internet influenced us in a strange way, fucked us right up. Indeed it did. Indeed it did. If I didn't have internet as a kid, I would have been normal. I wouldn't have had a Dan and Phil phase. You know what I find funny? This might not be funny to you guys. It's gonna sound really not funny when I say the first thing. When my dog died, it's okay, I was in year 6. It doesn't affect me that much anymore. I was in year 6, so my dog died in year 6, okay? Doesn't sound funny, but the way I chose to cope with my dog dying, okay, not like a normal person. I didn't sit downstairs with my family and go, oh, he was such a lovely dog, he was so nice. Oh, I didn't go and like, I don't know, what's a normal coping mechanism when your dog dies? I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any of the possible normal coping mechanisms. Normal coping mechanisms. I went upstairs, I put on the Dan and Phil fucking gaming video funniest moments. The funniest moments of Dan and Phil gaming, and I sat and cried while watching it. I think that's probably implemented my health in a strong way. In a strong way. You know, I was like, oh man, I'm so sad that my dog has just died. Time to watch Dan and Phil gaming funniest moments. Time to watch the funniest moments of Dan and Phil gaming. Oh my god, I'm so upset about my dog dying. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Dan and Phil funniest moments gaming. What goes through your head to do that? And then I went to school the next day and wrote a really depressing diary entry about it, which is funny. But I didn't even write, it wasn't even that depressing. I've read it on stream before. It was actually like, hey guys, my dog died today. Anyway, moving along, this person got together with that person. Like, I just didn't care that much. Don't know, never had a dog. While everything is ready, I think I might make my stress stream today. Go for it. If you do it while I'm not live, I'll come and watch. I can't obviously now. I can't now, but if you do it later, I'll come watch. I can come be your not first follower, maybe. I don't know, but I'll come watch. I'm up for watching. But yeah, no, that was my healthy coping mechanism when my dog died. Dan and Phil, way too big of an impact in my life. Way too big of an impact in my life. You know, it's better than some people. If I went and watched like an Alfie Days video, I think that would have been more shameful. But I think Dan and Phil is bad enough. I think Dan and Phil is bad enough. I think that's fair. I also had an Instagram from a really young age, and some of the shit I posted on Instagram was really fucking weird. Because I liked YouTube a lot as a kid, and my Instagram was just, I don't even know what it was. It was just strange. I think my first ever Instagram post was just a really zoomed in, blurred picture of a flower or something like that. Because, you know, like the old Instagram filters, you know how they were just dog shit. It was like vignette, shit, I just said the same one twice. Like sepia, the random colors, the blur, like all that kind of shit. My Instagram was just so odd. Like, it was so fucking odd. Not talking about bad segues. End of season 8. Who saw that coming? Oh, hermit crab. Yeah, what the fuck, man? I was so pissed. If you're talking about hermit crab, I've never been more mad in my life because of that. Those videos were keeping me going, okay? Those videos were keeping me fucking going. I was so upset. Remember boyfriend versus girlfriend? Oh, yeah, they were so fucking strange. What, the one with, like, the weird spiky black hair and the girl with blonde hair? Them two. Yeah, that was really fucking odd. They were really odd, and then they had like a really shit TV show and broke up or something like that. They were strange. It was like, what's his face? Not Dan, I don't remember their names, but that was a strange YouTube channel to watch. Explains why so many have hardly done any vids in the last month though. Honestly, it annoyed me. Like, I understand why, because obviously they started a series like a month before, like a month, 2 months before the new update came out. So they probably all went, well, what the fuck is the point of having this old terrain when we can go have big caves and cliffs and shit? So like, I completely understand the reasoning for stopping Hermitcraft so early, but oh my god, I thought they were gonna segue into something different. Not like the series. It started ending. I was like, oh, this is a cool little animation and Gruyan's video. And then I went, wait, what? Why are there credits? What's going on? Like, what? Huh? And I looked at the comments. It was like, man, I'm so sad this series ending. I'm so excited for the next one. I went, what do you mean it's ending? Like, what? It came out of nowhere. But like, it was a really good series. But oh my god, the movie was going to reform the terrain into the 1.8 terrain. To be honest, that might be how they segue it. It'd be a good segue. Yeah, so weird. I'm not surprised they broke up. All YouTube couples broke up though, basically. Like, I think I know 1 or 2 YouTube couples that have not broken up. I know one YouTube couple that has not broken up, and that's Alfie and Zoella. And that's literally it. From like ages ago, Alfie and Zoella, they're the only YouTube couple I know that have survived. They're like 10 years plus on YouTube. That's it. Like, that is absolutely it. The rest of them, they haven't lived for anything. Jim and Tanya, Marcus and the other woman, the rest of them, they've all gone. It's upsetting, but is it? Oh, and the Saucony Jolies, they were like a family channel and they've got like 5 kids or something like that. I don't think I'll understand my stream, it'll probably be in German. Oh well, I'm up for just sitting there for a bit, get your average viewers up, come on. Hey, come on, hey, don't put me against it. Oh yeah, PewDiePie and Mattia. Oh, I fucking love them too. I used to, hang on, let me get my words, and Jenna Marbles and Julian. Oh shit, have they been together for, I didn't realise they were together for a long while, but yeah, no, they've made it. I adore PewDiePie and Mattia. Like, I understand some of the shit he's done that's problematic, but I used to spam watch him as a kid. Him and Smosh were like the first 2 channels that I properly watched every day. I loved PewDiePie as a kid. It was wildly inappropriate for me to watch as a kid. I should not have been watching PewDiePie as a kid from a young age, but all of their like old Connect videos, like the Connect videos, I fucking adore them. And then Mattia just as a whole, fucking adore her. She seems like an absolute lovely person. So, you know, here we are. Ben, hello Ben. Hello Ben. What are you spamming your most recent news? What the fuck? What's that? Happy Thursday though. Happy Christmas Eve. I think I'm gonna stream in half an hour. I'm very motivated. Go for it. I won't be able to tune in, but I'll wish you luck. I'll wish you luck. I'll come join if you're still live 2 hours later, which I guess you'll see. It's good that you've got so much motivation though. I remember on my first ever day that I streamed, I was shitting myself and I was nervous. Same thing really, unless you want to take it into different content. I was terrified for my first ever stream. I had so many nerves. I wasn't ready for anything, and then as soon as I got into it, I think it was just the fear that no one was gonna be there. Streaming to no one's hard. Like, you can admit it all you want that it's easy to talk to yourself, because I find it easy to talk to myself, because that's basically what I do. But streaming to yourself is really fucking hard. So just turn the view count off, Fresho Bam. Turn the view count off. Make sure you don't play copyrighted music, and that's it. Is there a college course for streaming? No. No, I guess like if you go into like film, no one wants to do fucking film though. If you go into film, you'll learn how to edit, and you'll learn, I guess that's more of a helpful like YouTube channel for your YouTube channel. There's definitely, what am I talking about? Definitely apprenticeships. You can do apprenticeships for like content creation. Not specifically streaming, but that's what I want to look for. I want to look for content creation apprenticeships so I can learn more about like platforms and stuff. That's what I want to do. Oh my god, right, I forgot music. How am I going to play music? YouTube works. If you go on YouTube, you can play video game music. Not to suggest it, but Tommy Innit's got a stream playlist literally just full of video game music that are really good. That's what I used to use, and then I got bored of it. Kai Dreams is completely uncopyrighted. People like Jack Stalbert, MX Toon, obviously Wilbur's music, just like YouTubers you can always trust for music. And then if not, good luck. Good luck, just look up uncopyrighted music and shit like that. This school's a dog shit. Yeah, they're all dog shit, they're bad. They're all really bad. But yeah, no, Tommy Innit's music on YouTube, he's got a playlist which is literally just like good songs or something like that. So there you go. They thought you the same as some 12-year-old on YouTube. They taught you the same. Yeah, no, they were shit. I don't like school, which is why I want to drop out of school, the media schools. Yeah, I mean, I want to go into a content creation thing. I've noticed, I was thinking about it today. I said, I think it was either yesterday or the day before yesterday on stream, that I don't want to go to the college that I go to anymore because I don't like it there. But then I kind of realised that I actually think I'd be really upset if I leave my college. I hate the work. I hate all of the work, which I get is a big majority of it. But I really like the people I've met there, and it terrifies me that I'd have to go meet new people. That's so scary. That's so scary. I don't want to have to go introduce myself to people. I don't want to be the new person in the class 2 terms in. I don't want people to go, hey, we've got a new student today. If they say that, I'm walking the other way. I'm not walking into the classroom. I'm gone. I know that's a very movie stereotype, but if they do that, I will walk out. That's me gone. I will just drop out of college. I will. That's my plan. I am new. Yeah, that's what I'll say to everyone. Hi, I am new. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. 12-year-olds making videos are OP. They actually really are. Like, they actively have some random ass fucking skill in being entertaining. I think the reason that 12-year-old YouTube videos are like entertaining, because they just say shit. 12-year-olds have no fucking censor for the stuff they say, and that's what makes them like randomly really like unironically funny for sometimes. Some of them are just dog shit. New students stand up and tell you strangest things about you. I still have never had any fun facts about myself. I have thought what a fun fact about myself is, but I don't have any. Like, before college started, I sat there like I know I'm gonna have to say a fun fact about myself, but I don't have one. I don't have a fun fact about myself. Like, obviously I talk about myself constantly on stream, it feels very self-centered, but like I don't say any, like, what's a fun fact about myself? Hi, my name's Sugar. I sit by myself in my room and talk to myself for 3 hours. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? You give like 7 a second during a stream? Or what my fun facts about myself? I can say that I was on Driver Down. I won't say Driver Down the Story Train. I'll say CBBS. I won't get too specific with the show that I'm on, but Driver Down. No, CBBS is vague enough. Vague enough, you know. Make some good ones up. Hi, I'm here because I was expelled for stabbing a bitch. I'll just say hi, I'm here because St. Brendan, because school bad. You give like a 7. Oh, I've reread that one, haven't I? But no, like I don't know. I have no fun facts about myself ever. Like, what the fuck am I gonna say? Hi, my name's Sugar. I was on a kids TV show once. What show? You probably won't know it. It's nothing, man. Hey, maybe that fact wasn't so fun. Moving on to the next one. Every single time I got asked what a fun fact was, I said I like to paint. That's not fun, nor a fact, okay? That's not fun or a fact. How is that a fun fact? It's not even a fact. I don't even like to paint. I've had that painting in my room for almost a year now, and I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to finish that fucking painting. Like, it's fucking awful. So, I hate life. I hate life. Harry Potter. Yeah, I was on Harry Potter. You know me, I'm absolutely Emma Watson. Surprise, guys, surprise. You know, I've never seen Harry Potter, so that would be a really bad one. What character were you? Owl. I was the owl. Moving along, guys. Driver Down. Yeah, I know I was on Driver Down, but what are the fun facts? Hi, I'm really scared of mannequins. Is that fun though? I don't think that's a fun fact. I have no fun facts. I just talk about myself a lot. I wouldn't count any of the things I say on stream as a fun fact. I just think they are simply facts. You know what I mean? They're not fun. They're just facts. So, like, I really struggle. One time I was in a drama class once. I didn't even get the chance to say the fact I had. I don't remember the fact I had, but I actively remember my drama teacher was going around in a circle making everyone say their name, like, and something about them. And I said, hi, my name's Sugar. And he interrupted me and he went, oh, I bet you're sweet. I want to... Yeah, And he didn't even let me say a fact. He just went, oh, I'm so sorry. I bet you've heard that so many times. I went, yeah. And then he moved on to the next person. What a prick. What a prick. I wanted to say a fact about myself. That was the one time I wanted to say a fact about myself, and he just completely skipped me. Oh, fuck you then, man. Oh, fuck you. What have I done? What did I do to you? All I got to say was my name. Everyone else got to say a fun fact. I just got to say my name. That doesn't seem fair. Kind sir, that does not seem fair. I hated that drama teacher with a passion. I really didn't like him. I didn't like him. We used to go to an acting, singing, and dancing class, like all in one. I was there from like 3 till 5 or something. I don't remember when I was there from. But the only class I liked in it was singing, and I went there I think for about 9 years, 8 years. And I really kind of didn't like any of it. I figured I've forced myself to do shit like this quite a lot, like college. I've been there for 2 terms and I've hated every second of it. Yeah, I stayed in this acting class for literally 8 to 9 years, from when I was really young to a couple years ago. I hated it. I hated it with a passion. I didn't like drama because I was a nervous piece of shit. I was just a ball of nerves when I had to act. I remember one time for a Christmas show we did, they made us do a Christmas show and they made us all write a poem for a different letter of Christmas. I was the M, I'm pretty sure. How do I turn my brightness up? Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. I was the M. And my poem was about mistletoe, and I remember it was just really fucking shit, and I was so nervous. I had to get on that stage by myself and read my shit ass poem about mistletoe by myself. I was so scared. I didn't care about the dancing, I didn't care about the singing, because that was dancing and singing. Like, you're actively doing shit. By myself on a stage, sign me out of this. I don't want to go to your fucking club anymore. I hate it with a passion. Get me gone. I don't want to be here anymore. It was awful. So I left, and I didn't tell them why. I just left. And also it was really expensive because it was like a really fancy acting class, and they got me to like do stuff in like big theatres. The theatre that we performed in like my local big theatre. I won't say its name, but it's like a big theatre where big shows happen. The one that we went in there, the changing rooms were pieces of shit. The changing rooms, let me tell you, you'd think that the dressing rooms in a nice theatre would at least be a little bit nice, because sometimes actual like famous people go in those rooms. We were in one of those rooms before, and underneath the table, you know Ashley and Pudsey, the woman and her dog who were on like Britain's Got Talent, they'd been in that room before because they signed it under the desk. The dog somehow grew from, and they signed their name. And we were like, oh shit, they've been in this room. Unlucky them, it's a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. They crammed like 12 fucking like girls into this one room, which is meant for 2 people. Oh, and expected us to get changed, have enough area to eat, stretch for dances, and then go on a stage 2 seconds later and perform. It was awful. It was boiling hot. The windows we weren't allowed to open the windows, like sometimes. It was just really terrible. Found a mouse in one of them before. There was just a mouse running around, and then there were it was fucking dreadful. We'd have people come into our room every 2 seconds and go, shh, when we were on like the 4th billion floor away from the stage. They can't hear us. They can't hear us. Like, it was fucking dreadful. I remember one time as well, we were in the changing room and there was a wasp. I have never seen more havoc in my life when there was a wasp in the changing room. The changing room at the other studio, which we like practiced in, they split up the practice rooms and then turned them into changing rooms. Now, they shoved every single girl into this one changing room. Every single one in this. There were 3 different age groups. There was juniors, inters, or something like that, and seniors, and they were all in this one specific room. I think seniors sometimes got a different room. And then there was a wasp, and it was just fucking mayhem. Every single one of the girls in that room lost their fucking shit over this wasp. I was one of them. I'll happily admit I was one of them. It was a wasp, and it was everywhere. I fucking hated it. There was no windows either. There were no windows, and we weren't allowed to open a door because there was a show going on. That's not fair, actually. I don't think that's a very fair thing that's happening right now. And then whenever something like that happened in school, segue, whenever there was a wasp in a school class, in the history classrooms, the light in the history classrooms, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a trough. They were like troughs. You know what a trough is? They were like little rectangles, but like the light bulb was there and the casing was like around it with gaps on either side or something like that. I don't know how to describe it, but they were like little troughs with light bulbs in them. That's the best way I can describe it. President Sugar Boris gets bullied by a wasp. Honestly, there was a wasp in the history class once. Now the tables, there were 4 tables, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. I was on the back right table and the wasp was on the back left table. So the back left table noted it, started losing their shit. And then we all just had to watch this wasp. It flew into the trough of a light, and we all just watched it slowly die in there. The lights were obviously quite see-through, and you could see all that, like, you walked into those fucking history classes, you could just see, like, billions of fucking dead animals in those lights. And they didn't get changed. until year 10. So from like year 7 till year 10, I'd walk into that history class every day. I'd just look up and there were just lines of dead wasps and shit. Like, whenever a wasp came into the class, everyone was like, please just go into the fucking light and burn to death, please. Please just tire yourself out in that fucking light. I pray to God, just fuck off, man, just dumbass wasp. And luckily it did. Buzzing. But no, yeah, the fucking dreadful. Every single time there was a wasp in the class, everyone lost their shit. I remember one time I started crying because it just wouldn't leave. It was in like year 7, I was shit scared. And this one teacher was like, guys, calm down. It's just a really angry wasp. He was the prick that told me my leggings were too short. I didn't like that man one bit. He was like, guys, it's just a wasp. Listen to my story, everyone. Listen to my story. It's just a wasp, man. Take a breath. Just chill out, man. Just chillax. It's only just this really pissed fucking wasp. That's the point, sir. That is the point. That's why we're losing our shit at it. Because it's not flying around you, is it? It's flying around us. Has it been to the front of the class? No. It's around us. It's in our hair. Like, leave it. You don't have hair. You're bald. Piss off, man. Is it buzzing around your ear? No, it's buzzing around ours, so fuck off. Like, I hope you get stung by it. I really do. I really didn't like that man, if you couldn't tell. He's my least favourite teacher. But no, whenever there was a wasp in the class, it was either really funny or just the worst. There was a wasp in my Spanish class. There was a lot of wasps in my school. There was a wasp in my Spanish class before, and I just remember everyone clocked it. Everyone looked up, went, oh, fuck, shit. Everyone was, like, ducking under tables and shit, everyone was really scared of wasps. And then we all were like, sir, please can we just leave early? Please can we just get out of this fucking room? Otherwise I'm gonna cry. And he was just like, guys, just fucking go. Like, actually just leave. I can't be bothered to deal with you guys anymore because we were just losing our shit at a wasp. I mean, it was funny, but like, oh my god, I was not about to get stung. Fuck that. I don't think anyone's ever been stung, but lots of people have like almost cried at it. Happened in my maths class as well. Me and my friend was sat at the back in maths, and we both just heard a buzzing sound, and this fucking wasp literally flew from underneath the table right to our faces. My friend is shit scared of wasps. Like, I'm scared of them, but I can just go like that if it's near me and like stay still and just wait for the buzzing to go away. She's gone. Like, she's gone. She's a fucking broken woman if there's a wasp nearby. Like, I can just sit there like this and just wait for it to fucking leave if I have to. Like, if I really have to, I can just sit tense like my entire body until the wasp buzzes off. 1v1 me and GeoGuessr? Fuck no. No mlings. Hello though, welcome on in. Happy Thursday. I have never been more bad at a game than GeoGuessr. I have no geography skills at all. Fucking at all. I don't even know where I am half the time. I don't know where I am, let alone where the rest of the world is. I was talking about this yesterday, I think, on stream. I don't know capital cities. I don't know any cities, just in general. I don't know places. Like, I did a GeoGuessr of where I live, the city I live and have lived for over a decade of my life, okay? I'm bad too. But I can't do it on stream though, because I can't get it up on stream, because it break my stream, gnomelings. I'm really sorry. I don't have the stream capacity. I won't lie to you. I don't think my stream can handle opening any sort of anything right now, and it wouldn't be too entertaining to watch if you couldn't see it. I'm very sorry. I'm just really shit at games like that. I remember trying to do it in school and everyone's like, I know what this is. Look at the language on the thing. I've watched Wilbur Soot play... Ironic, isn't it? I look like a massive Wilbur Soot fan right now, don't I? Oh, just hide that jumper. I watched Wilbur Soot play GeoGuessr and he literally knows where he is from the language on signs. How the fuck, Rip? Good luck with the stream. I hope you have a lovely day. But no. How the fuck do you recognise a place from the look of a language? Wilbur Soot House? Indeed. You know the one. Ironic, that, isn't it? And I'm listening to Lovejoy. I look like a massive stan right now. It's one of the comfiest merch jumpers I've ever had in my life. I've not had many jumpers for merch because I could never afford them. This jumper, I think, was only like £20. I really want to get Jack Manifold merch. I'm a massive Jack Manifold fan. I think he's one of the funniest people ever. I adore Jack Manifold, but his merch is like £40 for one jumper. I don't understand how people can afford that amount of money for merch. I understand if it's a nice quality jumper, which I'm sure it is, but how YouTubers can actively sit there knowing that they're millionaires and have like £40, £50 merch Oh my god. Who do you think we are? Who do you think we are? Like, it absolutely baffles me. Like, I understand they need to pay the people who manufacture the merch well, but like, you're gonna be earning lots and lots of fucking money from this. Surely you can put in some of your own money to pay them. Surely you can put in some of your £1 million to pay the workers and then make us pay slightly little bit less. $15 a normal price? Yeah, for a normal jumper. Merch, literally like £40 for a jumper. It's irrelevant. Do you understand Streamlabs? To an extent, it's what I use to stream because I can't get OBS on my computer because it's too old. So yes, I do. Why do you need help with it? I don't know it that much. But no, yeah, this merch is like the only merch I've actually wanted to spend money on because it's comfortable and it fits really nice. And then Jack Manifold merch, it looks really fucking cool and he's made it fit really nicely on people. But, as I said, is £40 and most of that is shipping. Why? He's in the UK. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand it, but it's okay. And Tubbo merch as well, but it's fine. It's all good. Where do I find the fucking recordings? What do you mean? Where do you find the recordings? What do you mean, where do you find the recordings? My knowledge might lack if you're on a Windows computer. Have you got it so it saves the VODs? Because if you need to save, if you want to like watch back what your stream looked like, go onto your Twitch settings. Like there's a thing which will go save past broadcasts and then it will stay on your Twitch. Because I didn't have that set, so I can't see any of my really old streams. And then you gotta click. Usually it will just turn the record button on. As you can see, there's like the live button and then there's the record button. I want to test if everything works. If it's on a Windows computer, I've got no clue. If it's on a Mac computer, it should just save to downloads, I'm pretty sure. But again, I don't know about Windows. I don't know about Windows. You just got to make sure that you actually hit the record button. As well as that, I didn't have the record button on for my first ever streams because it used to lag my streams too much to record them. It was that bad. It was that bad. I couldn't record my own streams because it used to lag the stream too much. I don't know if that was a fault of mine or if that was just a fault of my internet, but holy shit, was that a bad situation to be in? Like, how does it get that bad? But yeah, no, as long as you've hit record and you can see the numbers pop up, I don't know how to help with that shit because I'm purely on Mac and that's my knowledge. But I'd have to swap to a Windows computer. It's probably going to be like a month of just no streaming because I'm just confused as shit because I just won't understand any of it. I have no knowledge of Windows computers. I don't understand how to use it. Fuck it, I'm starting now. Go for it. I hope you have a lovely time, Pressure Bam. Good luck with it. Good luck with it all. I would come and watch, but as I said, I kind of can't. I kind of can, but I wish you luck if you need any help. You got me on Discord, right? You can message me on Discord. If you ping me, I can try and give you a hand if you need any help while I'm live anyway. But yeah, I wish you luck with it. I wish you luck. But no, YouTuber merch is unreasonably priced. The only other YouTuber merch that I really enjoy is my Mumulus hoodie. I love my Mumulus hoodie with my whole heart. It's not as like well fitted as this one because I ordered it too small, but I like it a lot. It's a good hoodie. I'll give him that. It's a good hoodie and it's embroidered. I appreciate when YouTubers embroider their merch. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel fancy that I've got a little embroidery on me. If I'm pointing there because that's where it is. But I've only worn it out the house like 3 times. Whoops. Whoopsies. Oh, silly me. But it's okay. It's fine. Just leave me chill with my YouTuber merch. I've ran out of things. I was on a train of thought and then I got lost. Wasps, that's what I was on for a little bit. Wasps. Why'd you buy it? I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I think I just enjoy having like, I don't know. I can't explain why. This, because I wanted it for ages and because it looks nice. I only really buy merch if it just looks like, just a normal jumper. Because, like, I can get away with wearing the Cookie Stabbed Elmo. Thank you so much for the follow. Happy Thursday. I appreciate it. Cookie Stabbed Elmo. What a fantastic fucking name. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, I usually wear it if I can get away with, like, it looking like like a normal jumper. My Mimi-less hoodie says alpha male on it. It's very, very subtle. And then the only other shit that I've bought, I think I had Dan and Phil merch ages ago, and then I had LD Shadow Lady t-shirt, and I wore them religiously when I was a kid. And then I've bought a couple Will and E t-shirts, which I obviously can't wear out now, but I would wear them out. It's like that kind of thing. Financially support the creator. Hope that they see you wearing it one day and say, hey, you like, yeah, that was the reason I wanted this. This is purely because I've seen people at college wear this before, and people have gone, hey, you like Wilbur? And I go, yes, let's be friends now. let's be friends now. You're welcome and thanks. It's an excellent name. Compania utilizing the sub. Do you want to see what's on my school bag? It's a really nice thing that my friend gave me randomly one day. Look, I broke it immediately. She made me like a little Minecraft bee. And I snapped the wing off by accident because it's made out of clay and it broke in my hand. But now it's attached to my backpack. How nice of her. She didn't even tell me that she was making it. She just came up to me one day in school and went, Sugar, have this now. This is yours. And I went, thank you so much. How nice of you. That was such a nice present. Wilbersoot House, yes. Wilbersoot House. I'll correct myself. I had to, you know what's really stupid? I like Wilbur, but I'm not a phonetic in languages. It says Teperedes. I don't know if that in Redens. Now I kind of knew what this meant, but I had to clarify. And it's like, we googled it on the way to school. It means you laugh, you lose. But like the translate was like, you lose if you laugh. You lose if you laugh. And we were just sat there like, that sounds much more aggressive than it actually is. That sounds a lot more aggressive than it actually would be. Take a chill, fucking Google, man. Take a chill. You know what I find really funny? I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, I probably am. I did a Spanish GCSE, and in one of my Spanish exams, it was all online. You might see where I'm going with this. I've just moved on from translating things to an online Spanish exam. The exams we did online had no like monitoring. They had a thing on the website we used. We used like exam.net or something, which had to like log in with a code. It was so long and it just didn't work. Well, I have a story about this, but I'll carry this story on. They could turn a setting on where you could see your webcam, but they chose not to. Mistake. Massive mistake, okay? Big fat fucking mistake. I sat there in my Spanish exam. The only like security thing they had on ExamNet is when you made the page like full screen, you couldn't make it like go back to normal size because it would lock you out of the exam and you have to give a reason why you went off of the page. You had to go like, I accidentally slipped and I turned off the page. I didn't go to Google Translate, I swear. So I had my phone open and I had the exam on my thing. And I was just Google Translating my entire Spanish exam. And I got really good, obviously, because I translated all of it. And then he wouldn't let me do foundation tier. Foundation is the lower tier, the easier, like, Spanish exams. Higher is obviously the harder. I did higher. I shouldn't have done higher. I hated Spanish, but he didn't let me go do foundation tier, so I fucked myself over, basically. But exam.net, load of shit. It was a load of shit. Okay, they gave you a code to enter, and you had to enter your name and shit. There were only some people, basically my school got sent into isolation during our mock exams, so they had to like improvise and put us online really quickly. I was one of the people who got isolated because I was near the girl who got COVID, so I was at home with like maybe a couple dozen people, maybe like 14, 15 other people. We were all doing our exam online. We had an English exam to do. Now in this English exam we had an extract and we had like a blank piece of paper where we wrote the questions. And we answered the questions. We all logged into this exam at the same time because it didn't start until everyone was logged in. We all saw the extract, we all read the extract as they told us to do, we read the questions. And then, 2 seconds later, we get a message popped up. They could message you on the exam thing. They sent a message going, sorry guys, this actually, this appears to be the wrong extract. We've just given you the wrong extract. Stop reading it. It's not the right one. It's not even near relevant to what the people at school are doing it, so stop reading and writing. Some people had already answered a fucking question. They said so late that this is the wrong extract. And I just sat there like, you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, this is my fucking GCSE exam. Like, this is my mock exam that's later turned out to be one of my grades, and they've just sent me the wrong thing, and now we're 15 minutes late to doing an English exam. I said, like, oh, fucking hell, man. I don't think I can do this shit. Like, I'm losing my fucking mind over here. We all just had to sit there and wait and then re-log on, and then, like, honestly, the exam thing that they gave us was stupid. It was so fucking stupid. Like, it just didn't work, and then my whole year got sent into isolation, so that must have been really fun for them. That must have been great fun. And then my like, online schooling, we never did proper online lessons. Like, we never did a lesson online. But how the fuck do I explain this? Like, we had meetings online. So what they did is they sent us PowerPoints every week, which we'd follow through and, like, answer the questions, and they send us, like, questions to answer every week, and we do them, and then during the week there'd be a scheduled Google meeting where we join the meeting. They'd go, have you done the questions for this week? Most of the answer was no. Most of the people were like, no, I've not done shit all, mate. I don't know what you're asking me. But then the people who did do the question had to mark the answers on the Google Meet. So the rest of us just sat there so we didn't get told off for not joining them. And that was my Google Meets. They were shit and people just stopped joining. And then one time I went to do a tutor Google Meet, which was fucking stupid. I only turned up once. And the one time I turned up, I got up early as shit for this. This started at like 8:10 in the morning during a lockdown. I'm in bed till 10. You're not getting me out of bed till 10. So I joined at like 8:10. And my tutor didn't show up. He did not show up to this online Google meeting. We got the right place, we got the right time. There were like 10 of us on there going, where is he? Did I just get up at 8 o'clock for nothing? The answer was yes, very clearly yes we did. It was fucking stupid. It was so stupid. Like, and then there was this random year 9 on there as well, just being added for, he was so shit at it. Like, we just sat there like, well, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not sticking on this fucking dumbass Google Meet if he's not even here. And then another time I tried to join my maths Google Meet with, like, my dad's really old laptop because I couldn't be bothered to get out of bed. And I joined it, and the laptop screen turned black, and I was like, fuck's sake. I hated online schooling so much, if you couldn't tell. The only lessons I did, well, let me try and find a lesson I did. I did some photography, which benefited me greatly in photography GCSE. I did art the day before we went back into school. Thank you so much, Luna Dennis, for the follow. I appreciate it. Happy Thursday and happy Christmas Eve. But yeah, no, I did all of my art the day before it was due, and I was literally the only person who had done art, so I could have just not done it. But again, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, my guy. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a lovely day. It's everybody's birthdays today. Happy birthday. Let's sing. Come on, guys. Chat, you're singing now. Happy birthday. Do you have balloons? No. I used to have a hat, but I don't know where the hat's gone. I used to have a birthday hat. I'm gonna look for this fucking birthday hat for you, mate. Oh no, we're not letting someone have a shit birthday. Where's the hat gone? No. What the fuck? I used to have a hat. I'm so annoyed. I'll make a hat. Happy birthday. This is my attempt of a hat because I don't know where my hat went. Because it was my birthday. Do you have something to... Sounds inappropriate. Because, look, I'll go like this. Happy birthday! Look, I'll blow a balloon. Because what can you break? Do you have something to blow? Because what the fuck? That sounds really inappropriate. Look. Happy birthday, Dennis. There you go. This is your birthday celebration. Happy birthday to you. Wow, what a great way to spend your birthday. Happy birthday. And Kapam as well. This is to you as well. Happy birthday to everybody whose birthday it is. Happy birthday to you. Dr. Gloves at Home is my birthday wish. What the fuck is that? Dr. Gloves at Home? What? Am I being stupid? What's that? Am I missing like a reference here? What is that, Dennis? Dennis, what's that? What's that? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. But yeah, no, the exam and the online meetings that they did were really shit. Rubber gloves. I don't actually really want to ask why that's your birthday wish, but now you've told us it won't come true, so what a shame. You're gonna have to wish for something else, mate. You can't tell people your wish, then it doesn't come true. That's how wishes work, my friend. That's how wishes work. You can't go, my wish is for this, and then it's not a wish anymore. Then it's not a wish. That's why you're silent when you blow the candles out. You can't go, I wish for this. No, that's not how that works, is it? You got a wish in your head, Dennis. Fuck's sake, Dennis. But yeah, no, online school was the bane of my fucking existence. I did no science work, I did no English work, I did no maths work. I remember I tried to do a maths lesson, literally cried. I remember one time I sat in a physics exam, which was due on the day, actually cried, like tears running down my face, crying over a physics exam, like actually crying over a fucking physics exam, to find out in my next Google Meet that no one else had done it. I've never been more frustrated in my life over something. I could have just straight up cried there then. I could have cried again, right there, right then. Because no one else, she was like, thank you for like the 2 or 3 people that sent me the physics exam out, and I was one of those people, and I cried my eyes out because of it, you bitch. You could have just told me, hey sugar, don't stress too much about this because no one else has done it. Yeah, that would have been helpful, miss. That would have been really helpful, because I've just had a breakdown over something that meant nothing. It meant nothing. I hated that fucking science teacher after that. I didn't do any of the work after that because I was like, it's all fucking pointless. What's the point? What is the actual point? I remember I did one thing in health and social. All my health and social Google Meets were really shit. They were just fucking awful because like 2 people joined them. The art Google Meets that I had to do, they were the only ones that my teacher took seriously. I think 8 or 9 joined them every single time, and it was the same 8 or 9 people every single time. And my art teacher made you unmute, turn your camera on. Yeah, no one was doing this shit normally. Unmute, turn your camera on and go, hey sugar, what have you been doing over the lockdown? And every single time I had to go, well, what have I been doing over the lockdown? Obviously lots. Obviously loads. You know me, I'm a big fan of art, miss. I'm just working on my final piece, and she go, can you show me? I go, no. No, I can't, actually, but I can next week. I swear I can next week. Never did that final piece. I did it at school. I lied the entire time. I used to show it every day on stream because I obviously had stream during this time, and every single time I made no process at all, and it looked like shit. I have it somewhere, and it looked like dog shit. So that's my motto for online school. If we go back into online school, it gives me an excuse to just stop turning work back in. Obviously, Big Boris Johnson has gone, hey guys, no new COVID restrictions before Christmas. He's not said shit about after Christmas though, has he? Have you heard him go, after Christmas, don't worry guys, you won't be in a lockdown? No, we haven't heard him say that. We have not heard the man go, don't worry guys, after Christmas you'll be able to do shit for New Year's Eve. If we get locked down on New Year's Eve, I will be here on New Year's Eve celebrating New Year's Eve with you guys. So, you know, if you live in the UK, I will be here. Boxing Day's restriction announcements. I'm gonna be at my dad's for Boxing Day, so let's fucking hope not, otherwise I'll be stuck at my dad's with 1 week worth of clothes. I'm gonna have to travel back to my mum's to get locked down at my mum's house, which is fucking stupid. Honestly though, if he goes, hey guys, so I know you really enjoyed Christmas, but actually you won't enjoy the next couple of weeks because you're going into lockdown. Merry Christmas, everybody. Enjoy your days off with no furlough pay. Bye, guys. Have a nice time. Mwah. See you soon, guys. I'll be back in January. I'm off to go have a Christmas party. Sorry, say goodbye. Bye, guys. Like, honestly, stupid as shit. So if that happens, I will be here on New Year's Eve celebrating with you guys. I should probably be on a call with my friends, but have I spoken to my friends recently? No, not through my own idea, through theirs. Have I spoken to you guys recently? Yeah, you're like my 3rd friendship group. My family counts as 1. technically the people at college count as 1, the people from my secondary school count as 2, and then you guys count as my 3rd friendship group. So here you go, you guys are my 3rd friendship group. We've all sat some big parties at number 10 now. You're all banned from having any. Honestly, that's literally what it's going to be like. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited if we go back into online school. I'm not turning in any work. Ring me all you want. I'm on the verge of throwing myself out of a window. You know, give me a bell. Sugar, why haven't you done your artwork? I'm honestly about to throw myself off of a bridge. I don't know what you want from me. Like, I'm honest, I'm looking for apprenticeships right now. I'm actually about to just quit the college. You know, I'd be doing this if I was in college. I don't know why they'd ring me, but you know, desperate measures. Why aren't you turning in any psychology work? Well, I've left the college. I just haven't told you guys. I've moved on from college now. Mentally, I'm not doing my A-levels anymore. Beep. And that's it. That's the end of the phone call. Like, I'm not emailing them. I'll email them going, I'm really struggling mentally right now, so I'm not turning in the work for the next year, maybe 2 years. Yeah, I'm 18 mentally now. See you soon. See you soon, guys. I'll be gone. I'll be seeing you. You know, I've had a lovely two terms. I've known you since September. I've only become emotionally attached to one man, which is Mike, and he's fucked off already, so I'm going with him. I'm going with Mike. That sounded kind of inappropriate. So, you know, that's my mentality if we go back into lockdown. Fuck school. Fuck school, honestly. Don't care. You can't make me do it, because I don't want to. Them's the rules, everybody. That's my opinion on school. I don't care about it right now, and if we go into a lockdown, that means I have reasons to not care about it even more. So there we go, that's fun. Isn't Boris like talking on like the 27th or something? He's really fucking us over, you know. He's really, as if he hasn't already been. I'm acting like this is new. He's done it for a whole 2 years now. That's insane. That is absolutely insane that it started in like March 2020. You wanna know the day that we got locked down? I remember sitting with someone in my science class or like in tutor or something like that, and someone telling me, hey, it's only like a cold. It's just a cold. Nothing bad will happen. It's just a cold. Bet they fucking ate their words. Yeah, I bet they fucking went out with their words. Fucking swallowed their words, because that's a lie, isn't it? It's just a common cold. Nothing bad will come from it. Yeah, you say that again. Dare you. Dare you. And we got locked down like the next day. I remember actually the day before I got locked down, I'm pretty sure my mum and brother had COVID before like the COVID test came out, so we just never knew that they had COVID, and obviously they just didn't go to hospital because we didn't know what it was. And I'm pretty sure I stayed off from school on my last couple of days because I didn't accidentally want to give anyone it. I didn't have it myself, but my mum and brother were pretty sure did have COVID before we got into a lockdown, or just like on the day we got put into a lockdown. I also remember the day before we left school, my friend got excluded from school, which was fun. What a fun, lovely last day. And then my actual last day of year 10 was me going in to pick up my books. They gave us all the opportunity to go pick up our books in year 10 and like go have them at home so you can write in them instead of writing on paper. I was one of the people who went into school, and I just remember like walking around the school and going, man, this could be my last day of year 10, and it was. And it was, and it very much so was, without realising that it was, which is quite scary, but here we are. You know, here we are. At least I got a last day of year 11, like, unlike the other people. You know, the year 12s year 13s currently have had it really shit, because they ain't gonna have a last day for anything. What an L to them. Now, what a massive L to them. They missed one prom, they're gonna miss another at this rate. Run with it, my guy, run with it. You don't have a leavers day for fuck all, man. The last leavers day you had is primary school, you losers. We've had it good, relatively. We've had it quite bad, actually. But, like, slightly better. It's not my fault. Go complain to someone else. Guys, should I go live tomorrow? What's your guys' opinion? Do you guys spend Christmas Eve with your families? Hey, do you guys socialise with your families on Christmas Eve, everybody? That's my question for you all today. Do you guys normally spend Christmas Eve with your family? Because, like, I feel like you can't really spend Christmas Eve with your... Not like you can't, like you cannot. But, like, how? What do? You go sit around the tree and go, it's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas, not always. Because I feel like I want to stream until, like, not midnight, but, like... I don't know, I feel like I just want to stream for the people who don't have... I would stream on Christmas, but that's too far. That is simply too far. I'm going to spend Xmas and Boxing Day with them, so that's plenty. Exactly, that's my mindset. I don't understand people who spend Christmas Eve with their family. What are you going to do? Sit and go, Mom, guess what? It's almost Christmas. Oh, I think that's such a shock. I bet you didn't know. Like, I feel like that's a really strange thing. So I might just stream just for the lols. And if I don't end up streaming, I honestly don't know when I'll next be live. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'll next be live. This could be my last stream until like New Year's. It honestly just depends what I plan to do with like going to my dad's house and stuff, because I might stay there after Boxing Day for a bit, but that's all going to be updated on the Discord obviously. Like, I don't usually do much with like after Christmas with my family. It's just Christmas happens and then it's after Christmas usually. But like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. For all we know, we could be in a fucking lockdown on the day after Christmas, so you know, here we are. But like, I don't really know when I'm gonna next stream. This is probably my last stream before Christmas. Like, there is a high chance that I won't be live tomorrow, and this is my last stream before Christmas, everybody. Well, I hope you have a lovely Christmas if I'm not live. I'll say it now. Happy Christmas! There we go, guys. Woo woo! Happy Christmas, everybody. How are you doing? How's your Christmas? But no, I just don't know. I just don't know. My schedule's gonna be absolutely scuffed over the next couple of like weeks, probably, just because of New Year's and everything. I'm pretty sure I can almost guarantee that I'll be live on New Year's Eve, because if not, I literally spent one of my New Year's Eve, last New Year's Eve, I spent defeating the Ender Dragon with my friends, and we didn't kill the Ender Dragon until like 1/4 past. We couldn't do it until like 1/4 past because we all died so much. Like, we were like, we're gonna miss 12 o'clock, and we missed 12 o'clock by like 15 minutes. It was fucking stupid. My mum came into my room, she was like, Sugar, happy New Year. And I'm like, Mum, no, I'm trying to defeat the Ender Dragon, man. Come on, back up. I don't care if it's 2021, the Ender Dragon's not dead yet. Priorities, please. And then the year before that, I spent a really shit party, and our TV was delayed, so the New Year's didn't happen until like 1 or 2 minutes after it was actually a new year. My New Year's have always been really delayed if I spend them with other people. And then the New Year's before that, I did that thing where you time a song to the clock striking 12, so I timed Toto Africa to it. I can't breathe. Best New Year's Eve I've ever had, honestly. I had a lovely time. I sat there like, it's gonna take a lot to take me away from you, when the fucking fireworks and shit were going off. It was great. I had a lovely time. Honestly, I sat there like, whoa, I don't care if I'm completely alone. I don't care if I'm absolutely by myself right now. I'll watch all the fireworks. Oh, you know what I did today? Where the fuck is my iPad? I made, you know how the Discord icons changed? I haven't really spent my day doing priority things today, like I was meant to do important art things today. This is technically an art thing, it might just not be important. Basically, I made a new icon for the Discord when it turns New Year's. Look at that! Gee! Oh, fuck. Whoa! I drew every single one of those stars myself because it was fucking annoying as shit. So that's gonna change when it's like New Year's or close to New Year's, because I wanted to do something with art, and that's what I did instead of doing my actual art A level. I've got my priorities set straight, everybody. I've got my priorities set straight. Okay, I don't want to be that person. My streams have gotten shorter and shorter recently, but I'm just thinking about how long I want to go for today, only because I have to go paint my stepmom's present literally after the stream. What do I do? What do I do? I'll go until 9 definitely, but like, should I end at 9? Whenever I say this, I always end up doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna end at 9. There we go. I'll say that. I'm gonna end at 9 simply so I can go finish my stepmom's Christmas present, and then if I end early today, I can stream tomorrow till later. I will stream tomorrow. There we go. That's the schedule. I've made the schedule. I'll update the Discord about it. I'm going to end early today and then stream later tomorrow. For Christmas Eve, everybody. Christmas Eve doesn't have the same ring as Christmas Eve. Also, because my things have just been... What is the present? I'm going to paint an iris, the flower. Not the eye, the flower, hopefully. I'll send a picture to the Discord if I get it finished anytime near today. I did try and paint her one before, but because the flower's purple, I honestly nearly cried. I'm going to do it in watercolor. I made one for my mum. It's in her room. I could go get it. I can't really be bothered, honestly. It's just an easy present to do. Paint old Iris who lives down the road at number 9. I'm gonna paint an old woman. The ironic thing is, like, my stepmom's grand is called Iris, I'm pretty sure. Well, was called Iris. I don't know if she's still alive or something. But yeah. So that's ironic. But yeah, I'm gonna paint her something. I don't even know if I'm gonna paint an iris. I just know that she likes those flowers. And if I give up, I'll paint something different. I'll paint something different. I'll paint like, what's a good flower to paint? I painted a lily for my room and then my mum took it because it fell on the floor. What's like a good flower? Daisies? No, they're really shit though, because daisies are like, they've got white petals, most of them anyway. So they're not that interesting, are they? Painting daisies is just not like not, woo! You know, I just snowdrops. Why stop giving me white flowers, man? I'm not, no, I don't want to paint white flowers. I don't know any good flowers. What's a good flower? Just like, I painted, what did I paint for my mum? Not a tulip. I forget what I painted for my mum. I painted sweet peas for my mum, but I painted purple ones so they look like shit. And then the lily was easy because it was pink. Stargazer lily? What the fuck is a stargazer lily? I know flowers because of Animal Crossing. It's like I know fish because of Animal Crossing. I can name an ungodly amount of fish now because of Animal Crossing. It is stupid. Like, I can actually genuinely name most fish because of Animal Crossing. I've got like 500 plus hours in that fucking game. I got it when the first lockdown happened. I played that game every single day. I don't think I could tell you how addicted I was to Animal Crossing. Stargazer lily. That's the exact one that I painted. Who the fuck is Shirley? Why did I just go back so many things? Why am I on stereograms? That's the one I painted before. That's why I painted before. Let me go get it. Matt, I'll literally be 2 seconds. It's on my mum's wall. I'm gonna go grab it from my mum's wall. Hang on. I wanna show proof that I actually painted that. 2 seconds. Returned. Look, I painted a kind of flower, like kind of like sort of like that. This is why I painted for myself. And if I give up, I'm literally just gonna give my stepmom this because it's good enough. This is, yeah, that's why I painted for my own wall. Very nice. Yeah, I like it too. It kind of, I fucked up the background a little bit sometimes, but like, it's good enough. Like, it worked, and I did it in watercolor, and it took me like a whole day. So I probably will just paint something similar to that because it's big. I don't really like doing small intricate flowers, whereas flowers like this, where it's literally what, like 6 petals, that's like easy. Like, it wasn't difficult, it was relatively easy. So I'll probably end up painting something like that again. I don't know what her favorite color is. Her favorite color is like black, lime green. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? What flower is black and lime green? None that I know of. None that I know of. I don't know of any lime green or black flowers. Do they exist? They probably do somewhere. But like, that sounds like shit. I don't want to paint her a black and lime green. I'm sure she'd appreciate paint some limes and kiwi. Fuck no. I'm not painting her a kiwi to put on her wall. Black and, I'm looking it up now. I'm looking up a black and lime green. Black, that's not how you spell black. Black and lime green flower. She really likes Mr. Blobby, so I could look up Mr. Blobby for her. Black and lime green flower. Oh, there is one, but they're ugly as shit. Oh, I'm not painting her any of these. They're disgusting. I mean, they're all like dyed. There's no like naturally black and lime green flowers. They all look like shit. Quite frankly, they all look really fucking disgusting. Alright, no, that is not something that I'm painting. I'll find her a flower. I'll find one. She'll appreciate any of them, honestly. Like, if you make a gift, allophilia, I'm gonna look it up. Like, if you paint your family any gift or like make a gift, anyone will appreciate it. That's what I found. It could be shit as fuck, but if you've made it, it's obviously the thought that counts. If you think about it, so making a present is always easier. That's not, well, that's like a succulent, isn't it? It's a cactus, but it looks really cool. Yeah, but that's gonna be really fucking difficult to paint. Do you really think I have the patience for that shit? It looks sick. It looks really fucking cool. I don't have the patience to paint every single one of them. I can't really show it because it's not loading. See the ones in flower? No, it's not loading currently. My internet's struggling. Where are the ones in flower? Oh, are these? That's not it. No, I don't see the ones in flower because it's not loading. Do they just look like circles? I don't understand them. Well, now you need to calm down. What good's this energy? Hello, my British queen. Did you finish rapping for Christmas? Where's the fucking gabagool? Gabagool? I looked down for 1 second. I was trying to find a flower to paint. I did slightly. They're really shit. That's got my brother's name on it. They're really shitly wrapped though. Sorry. Oh, were you the one who asked me to call you a different name? I could be thinking of the wrong person. I'm the person who asked me to call you Phoenix, so I'm thinking of a different person. They're really fucking shit. Like, I'll be quite honest with you. I did a really bad job. Apart from this one, they're all wrapped really shitly. So, like, nicely wrapped. Is it though? It's meant to be stuck down. It's because I didn't have any fancy tape. Like, they're not awful. It's just the tape is really letting them down. And this one's just a fucking mess. This is literally just like a square. I mean, beautiful wrapping paper. Oh, thank you. I know. Look at the pictures on it. Oh my. What intricacy. What intricacy. Jesus. No, I'm being sarcastic. Oh, I know. I know. It's brown. I like. It's just plain brown. But like, I fucking tried, okay? You know, I tried my very best. I'm just not very good at rapping. I used to be, but this year, I've apparently just lost the ability to. Apparently I've just absolutely lost the ability to rap any sort of presents ever. But like, it's gonna get opened in like 2 seconds anyway, isn't it? Is that the picture of the thing? Matt, I want to see the picture of the flowery one. I'm trying to figure out what flower I should paint for my stepmom for Christmas. If you guys have any suggestions. Oh, that is kind of fucking cool. But again, Matt, it looks cool. But that's going to be like impossible to paint. I don't have the patience for that. The small and intricate things, painting is a piss take. Whereas this was big. That was big, wasn't it? Look at this, Matt. And then look, a Welsh daisy. What's a Welsh daisy? It doesn't have to be like channel related. What's a Welsh daisy? I was just googling flowers. My search history after stream is so weird, by the way. Welsh daisy. It's just showed me some weird. I mean, it's just a daisy, isn't it? They're just daisies. Oh, are they yellow? Are they different colour? No, that's wildflowers. No, it's a good idea, but what's a big petaled flower that like is easy to paint? Hey, I haven't got the painting abilities of fucking Van Gogh, okay? I'm actually quite shit at painting. Like, that took me, like a whole day, and it was one of the simplest flowers ever. Like, that was quite a not complicated flower. The shape was relatively easy. They were just wobbly petals, and it was like pretty easy to paint. I can't do intricate shapes. I can't do them. I can't just be banned as fucking paint a rose. Even a rose is actually quite difficult though. Like, if you think about it, roses are actually quite difficult because it's got so many lines and intricateness to it. I can't be bothered. I'm looking up big petaled flowers. What are those ones called? That they're like slightly tropical. What the fuck is this called? What are you called? What's this called? What's this? What's this one called? Like the like not Hawaiian flowers, but kind of Hawaiian flowers. What are you called? What's this called? A flower? No, that's not what I want. What are you called? It just says huge flower. I don't. That's so unhelpful. Huge flower. Hibiscus. That's what it's called. A hibiscus. They seem quite fun to paint. I wanted to paint them for one of my room. Hibiscus seemed quite cool, but then I'm like, I probably will just end up giving up and just going, I'm really sorry, I didn't get you a present. Yeah, sorry, next year. There's always next year, eh? You know, her birthday is not until like late next year, so that's a lost cause. Look, I'll just paint, these are all so like ugly. They're either ugly or they're just plain white, so it's literally gonna be impossible to paint. Like, why are the big petaled flowers white? Ah yes, hibiscus, my favourite Harry Potter. No, hibiscus are really cool. They're like one of my favourite flowers. They look like that. Look at that one. I like them because they got like a darker inside and then like a cool outside, but the shape of them is really difficult. Look at that. Oh, that's fine. That's okay. That won't dox me. Look at that. I think that looks really cool, but like it's difficult to paint, you know? You literally just came in on me trying to figure out what the fuck I'm painting for my stepmom's Discord present. Oh, that's fucking sick. That's really cool. Is that a real flower? Is that a real flower? It looks like it's got a disease on there, but it looks pretty in here. That looks sick, but it oh, okay, you've got good flowers. But like, I'll think about it. They're both good suggestions. Well, you're clearly in the wrong. That's not my favourite type. What's your favourite type? What's your favourite type of flower? I like to be honest, all flowers are kind of just pretty. There isn't really any ugly flowers. Have you ever seen an ugly flower unless it's dead? Because I haven't. A flower. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I have lots I don't really have favourite types. I just like big petaled ones. That's why I painted a lily, because it was easy. I felt really lightheaded. Didn't I plan? I planned it. It's because I've kept my energy up the whole stream. This is what happens if I have energy for a stream. I get insanely lightheaded at around hour 2, and then I just go, whoa, my head's gone. My head is very gone. You know what I had yesterday? I didn't eat much yesterday, and then I had a pot noodle after the stream. That's the most depressing thing to end your day with, okay? I'm gonna say it out right here. Having a pot noodle and then going to sleep feels just sad. I'll tell you right now, it felt sad. It felt sad. I didn't feel like I was enjoying my night. Apart from when I watched Grian. I love Grian. And then Corey Kenshin basically finished his his 5 Nights at Freddy's playthrough. I watched all of that. Markiplier's probably got Dipsicus. A Dipsicus. I'm gonna go look up a Dipsicus. Is that a real thing? That's not how you spell it. Dips. That sounds like a good setup. Let's just come up with teasels. Is that a Dipsicus? A teasel? Are they the spiky things? The little spiky ones. Like that. The little spiky ones. Is that your favourite? They're pretty cool. They're way too intricate for me to draw. Fuck that, I'm not drawing them. Like these ones, yeah? They're fucking sick. I like them. They look pretty, but fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not painting one of them. That's way too intricate. We had to draw them in my art class once. Almost drove me insane. Like, actually, genuinely, almost drove me to insanity trying to draw one of them. I couldn't do it. Whenever I have to draw things with spikes, I will literally just end up guessing. Like, I tried to draw, like, a spiky thing the other day. I didn't use the reference. I did it from my mind. Because I was like, I cannot look at the spikes and drew every single one of them, so I just honestly gave up. Which is why the people in my art don't like me, because I just don't look at the reference enough. I'll just make it up. And because I can't see shit in my head, I just make it up from literally nothing, which makes it even more fun. I'm a really good combo with impatience and not being able to see in my head. It's a terrible combo. But yeah, no, if I keep my energy up during stream, I just like die. Oh, a rhododendron. Why do you guys have such silly favourites? I'm sure they're beautiful, but it went from like random ass shapes yesterday. Rhododendron. Oh, they're really pretty. Oh, fucking hell, look at that. Look at that house with the rhododendrons. That's so pretty. Oh, they are sick. Okay, I take it back for having a stupid name. They're actually really pretty. Look at that. They look fancy. Flowers just don't look real to me. I appreciate when flowers don't look real. When flowers don't look real, it just feels correct. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at flowers now. We've literally just been talking about flowers. You sent another one, Matt. I'll go look at the other one. I think I'm going to end up soon, though, and go lie down. And go lie down. My head has gone all... Oh, that's a nice one. That one's quite simple. And it's got green in it. So you've taken my needs here. That one's pretty. I'll have a think. I'm going to end up soon, though, and lie down. I'm doing this. That's your photo, it is? Oh, that looks fucking sick, then. Hang on, I'm backing up. I did the wave, and now I need to... Here, I just watched The Matrix, and you saying that is sus? What? What? Saying what is sus? I like when flowers don't look real? Is that like that? Is that what you mean? I've never seen The Matrix before. I saw a poster for the new Matrix the other day, and I went, huh, I'm not going to watch that because I've never seen the first one. Anyway... On the edge, wherever they are, the dogs are here, and I did the wave, which Matt, you know what that means. Clumped, you may not. That is my new ending action. When I'm gonna end the screen, I do a singular wave, and I hold the dogs. You'll be in the inside joke eventually. I have to explain it every stream though, so it's getting a little bit convoluted, that one, isn't it? Merry Xmas, flower power, yeah. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. I may be back tomorrow, and if not, I will tell you all on the Discord. And then, if I'm not back tomorrow, I hope you have a lovely Christmas and a happy Christmas Eve, everybody. I hope you'll spend an absolutely lovely day, and I hope you just have a nice day, really. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I hope you have a lovely Christmas. I may be back tomorrow, so this could all just be repeated, but again, updates will be in the Discord. And then after Christmas, my stream is gonna get a little bit scuffed from there. I might have a week off. I might not have a week off. Honestly, depending on the climate of the fucking UK, I could be there every day. You know, my stream's schedule might change to me being here every day if we go back into a lockdown, so that'll be fun. And if not, I will see you all whenever I next see you, or tomorrow. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate all the followers. I just appreciate your time. Hope you have a lovely Christmas if I don't see you tomorrow, and a happy Christmas Eve if I don't see you tomorrow, everybody. And have a lovely, happy rest of your Thursday and or Friday. I hope you will eat, sleep, and drink well. Remember to drink well, and remember to eat well, please, because I'm going fucking delusional right now. And I hope you have a lovely evening, afternoon, early morning, early night. Oh, do we know what Fresher Bam's channel's called? I don't know what Fresher Bam's channel's called. Didn't they say they were going live? I would raid them, but I don't know what their channel's called. That's so bad. I don't know what their channel's called. Do we remember what Fresher Bam's channel's called? Because they said they made a different name for Twitch. Fuck, hang on. No, I'll try and send you over to them whether it's in a raid or not, just because I think it's their first stream. What the fuck is their name? @2mix_Twitch. Let's see if Fresher Bam's live. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, are they? I think they are. Maybe? 2nix_Twitch. So 2nix and _Twitch, everybody. I'm pretty sure they're live. I think. I could be very wrong, but either way, if you have the time, go say hello to them. It's their first ever stream and wish them good luck with it, even if it's just for 1 second. There we go. Really ads right now, or no? But anyway, yeah, 2nix_Twitch, everybody, if you could go. I would raid them, but it would take like an extra 10 minutes because my stream's so laggy. But anyway, have a lovely afternoon, evening, night, morning, late day, sunrise, sunset. Eat, sleep, and drink well, and have a lovely, happy rest of your Christmas Eve, and rest of your Thursday, or rest of your Friday. And I will see you all either tomorrow or after Christmas. Have a happy Christmas if I don't see you tomorrow. And I will see you all whenever I next see you, everybody. Bye-bye.